Are we live? Yeah.
All right. Yes, we are live, people. Give me a second. Let me go live here. All right. We are live, people. We are live. Welcome to Chat Her Up, where we chat and it's all mostly hers or hers thoughts. And today we are going to talk a little bit about Real Housewives of Potomac's reunion looks, a little bit of Traitors, and a little bit of some of the rumors that we're hearing. Today we have myself, I'm Dr. Joy, pre PhD. Yeah, because that doesn't exist. And Pretty Doll Montique. Hey.
That does exist.
All right, that does exist. And Miss Kelly, hey. Miss
Now,
Callie.
And she should be shady, Callie. I don't know why it ain't on that, but okay.
okay, there y'all are. Okay. Hmm.
Can you hear us, Mama Sita?
Yeah.
Yes, Joy
So
being
how's
shady
everybody with the
already.
snow? Are you all snowed in?
I'm not
How,
snowed in, but
You're not? Okay.
how are they? Is it snowing up there,
Yeah,
Callie?
we've got it.
yep.
I'm not leaving my house.
Yeah, it's snowing here,
Yeah.
but the big snow is not supposed to come until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like people are still like on the roads, but I was shocked when I woke up this morning. It wasn't a lick of snow outside
it was
because
coming
Right. It
down
didn't
really
it
start
ain't a
here
light.
it ain't a
till maybe
grocery
10.
in no, is it any groceries in y'all stores? Because it ain't in ours.
I don't know, because see, I did my grocery stuff when I knew it was coming days before.
Yeah, I
So
did
it's
Okay.
too.
probably, I
But
know there's not gas at certain gas stations. I will say that.
oh wow.
Yeah.
I went to Walmart. I tried to do the shopping cart, Instacart. They
Hmm.
said they would deliver on Sunday. No,
Yeah,
ma'am. So I had to go out and get
Yeah.
it. It was crazy at the grocery
yeah,
store.
See,
yeah.
my delivery
Ridiculous.
got delayed. I did my delivery like 2 days before I knew it was going to happen, and it got delayed a day. So I
Oh
know the people who
wow.
did it after me probably didn't
Hmm.
get it delivered.
How
Yeah.
about on Wednesday? Or was that Thursday? It may have been Thursday. On it could have been Thursday. On Thursday, I started at 8 o'clock in the morning. I did my Instacart before 9 o'clock. And when I finished it and I paid for it, and
Mm-hmm.
I set it to pick it up at 3 o'clock after I pick up my daughter. And when I got to the store at 3 o'clock to pick it up, they had started it, but they had paused it and they had been it picking up half of it for over an hour. So
Yep.
I just went in and went shopping. Now I was groceries in there, but you can tell like when you look at the meats, I'll give you an example. I wanted to make a roast. Roasts
Hmm.
are usually
Oh, I
about
love a roast. Okay.
$20 at Aldi's, and
Uh-huh.
the cheapest one was 28.
Oh.
Woo, and that was the
So
cheapest.
yeah, it was huge, and I bought it because we gonna eat it. Because we're gonna eat on it for 2 days. But yeah, I bought it. I don't think I've ever paid that much outside than for a brisket, or like if I'm making a whole bunch of steaks. I ain't never paid that for our family meal.
Hmm.
For a piece of meat is what I meant.
Hmm.
I just
Briskets
hope
are high
people
like
stay in the
that.
house. I'm nervous they're gonna try to get out.
Yes, I mean, I would. I mean, I haven't gone anywhere because it was only 1 degree last time I looked, but
Oh,
I'd
right.
be out there too. The streets aren't that bad yet, not here.
Yeah.
It's coming down, but it still looks normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so,
right, y'all. If y'all ready to go on and get started, we can start with the reunion looks. Is that what you all want to start with, or you
Yes, let's
want to
start with
start with
those.
some
I'm
tea?
ready.
All right. So let's start with the reunion
Let
look.
me turn up my volume.
Obviously, the color was red.
Yes.
We
So
don't know
if you
exactly
look at
what
other, I want to talk about this because is it just the black housewives that have like a color scheme?
seems that way.
Okay, because Salt Lake they all had on different. So I'm just like, why did
Beverly
Jersey have
Hills
like a
never
color scheme?
matched. Yeah, Beverly
Beverly Hills,
Hills.
OC never matches.
Yeah,
Atlanta
yeah.
always matches. Potomac always matches.
yeah.
Does New Jersey? I can't remember.
No,
They
never.
almost black, so I don't know.
No, never.
They
Ain't
know.
they?
Okay, so it is just
No.
them. All right.
Yeah, it's just
I
black
think they
dress.
think it's better looking on TV if they're all kind of
It's a
coordinated.
unity. I think
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
that's the
But I
word.
wonder if they get together and say we all wearing red or if
yes,
Bravo
they
does
do.
it.
If y'all
Okay.
remember, And I only know this because if y'all remember the year, I don't think this was Nene's last season. It could have been. They had decided to all wear a certain color, but they didn't tell Nene.
They didn't tell Nene it was
Mm.
Y'all
white.
remember
I
Nene
remember
talking
that.
about
They said
that?
on Zoom.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
why didn't they tell Nene?
because
I don't
I don't
know.
know. They
She
weren't
said they
talking
all
to her.
changed at the last minute and didn't
Yeah,
tell her.
Oh,
yeah.
that was haterade right there.
So they do come up with something that
Mm.
that's their way of being unified, I believe.
Yeah, I remember that. I
But
think that
that
was
goes
Nene. That
back
was her
to
last one. It was.
my thoughts that black people, this is just my opinion, but I do believe this for real, for real. Black people genuinely see one another as family. Now,
Yeah.
I ain't
Hmm.
talking about in the world, the underworld, and all the craziness, but I think generally speaking, we see one another as family and we want to be unified. I don't think other ethnicities or races see one another like that, see each other like that. I just don't, unless it's like unified through hate. Now, once you mess over us, we done with you. We don't care what race you are, including our own. But generally speaking, I don't think we look at, unless we got some kind of mental whatever, look at one another and see enemy. We see
Mm-hmm.
friend. Yeah, but that anyway. But anyway,
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think
All right, so let's do it. Do you know how to
yeah,
pull them up, Joy? Or do you need me
yeah.
to?
I think I figured it. There it is.
Okay.
Let's start with Miss Wendy. We probably should have started with her last, but let's go on and start with her first.
Yeah, let's go with Wendy. I think she's a good person to start with.
Okay.
What do y'all think? Okay, how we gonna do this? So we're gonna rate like 1 to 10 and then give
Yeah, let's
commentary.
find
Okay.
1 to 10.
Listen,
Go
Wendy
ahead.
Osefo is a 12, 13, 14, 15. To me, Wendy Osefo looks like an old Hollywood glammed out. She looks gorgeous in every single picture.
Right.
I mean, here's my concern though. She looks rich as heck, and we all know that there's questions about the finances. I think
Girl.
listen, she looks
I could have came to
absolutely
this reunion
in some
like in
denim.
like a Temu dress or Sheen.
So when they
A
go check
fashion
the
notebooks.
receipt,
They still cute. They still cute.
yeah.
And
I mean,
been so
because
humble.
hmm
I mean, it's really, her dress is really nothing to it. It's just really a red dress. It's really
Is it
her
plastic?
jacket. It's her jacket, her
Yeah.
feather jacket that
but look
sets
at the
her look out.
shine on that red dress. Look at the
No, the dresses
shine.
that cost some money.
Yes, it did. I love it. I love it. She's definitely
I
above a
mean,
10.
I don't think she's above a 10.
Oh, I do.
But I don't
Okay.
like the shine. But it is expensive. I will say that.
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8.
I think she looks good. She looks
Her
good.
makeup is very subtle. I would think she would have had like a poppy lip.
Now, Liz, I
But
guess I'm a little biased. I don't see one thing wrong with any part of her pictures.
I don't
That's
see
enough.
anything
oh no,
wrong
she
with
looks
it.
good.
Yeah, I think she looks good. I just think
Yeah.
it's nothing really to her dress. It's really the
Mhm.
feather jacket. If she just had on that dress, you would say, "Oh, she looks great," but it ain't really
hmm
nothing to it. Mm.
Yeah, she's got a
But
good
she looks
stylist. I will
good.
say that. Her stylist
Yeah,
is doing a great job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right, the next person is
oh
Miss
Gail King. Well, listen, she
not
went down
Gail.
to the J.C. Penney bridal bookstore and she just picked a dress off the rack. You
This
know,
might look better on TV.
I pray. Cause
it
Tia,
looks so big on the side. It makes her look wide.
It's
What is
how she's holding her legs.
it's the way she's
That's why I
standing.
said I think this was one of those dresses that will look better when you see it on television.
Mm.
What I don't like, because I'm okay with the body. I mean, if you got body, you show it. I
Yeah.
don't like is it supposed to be like the sheer?
Yeah, this
Oh,
stuff like
That's
candy
what I
hat.
don't like. I like the dress overall. If that would have been covered, I think I would have liked it more.
Yeah.
the only thing I don't like about these dresses is that they are so many people wear this. So many people wear this. Who's
Yeah,
on the elevator?
that was
I
D.
turned off. That was D. I
I
put
was
him
about
on
to
mute.
mute him.
Yeah.
I do feel like that, and it could be the color red. I don't know. Some of it looks bridal, like you in
Yeah.
like you not mother of the bride, because that's really bad, but like a bridesmaid. Yeah.
And this is a bridal gown. I'm not just saying that. That's a bridal
Yeah.
dress. Yeah.
So what
She
do you
went to
give
the
it, Callie, on 1 to
store.
10?
I'll give her a 6.
Okay. I think
You
I'll
know.
give it a 6. I don't like that mesh part. I think I'm gonna give it a 5.
Nope. I hear you.
Joy.
I would give her. I would say
Hey
it's about
y'all.
6 or 7. I don't think she looks bad in it at all. Again, I'm reserving a little because I want to see it. I don't think these pictures is doing it justice.
But I love her hair. I think her makeup is gorgeous. I love the pop of the lip. I love a lip. I have to wear a
I
lip. I
just,
think
it
with
just,
that
it
skin
just feels
tone,
like it
you have to
wasn't
have a lip.
finished. It feels like it wasn't finished to me.
But you said
You kind of
I said,
echoed.
I said it feels like it's not finished. The dress.
yeah, it's something wrong. Yeah,
Wait,
it's just
who
off.
all have y'all did so far?
Just Wendy.
Oh, she was amazing. That was 10 out of 10 for sure.
Callie gave her a 13. So
Yeah,
I don't
Wendy
think
did
I
the
even
best thing.
gave her a number.
She shut it down. I mean,
did
she
I
really
give
did
Wendy
to
a
me.
number? I think I gave her an 8.
Yeah, she ate that. Wendy ate that.
I
You got to
just
give
don't
it
like
to
the
Wendy.
plastic. It looks like it's pleather with a shine. I
Mm.
don't know.
I can see that, T. I can see that.
Yeah.
But it's designer though. It's real.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it costs. It's expensive. I said that. That costs some money.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was surgery. She was
Oh,
wearing surgery
that's
and everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you think we said we thought she should have came a little humble looking, or you think if you already in trouble, just be in trouble? What are your thoughts on that?
You know what? I ain't mad at Wendy at all. Wendy said, "You know what? Goddamn it, hey, I'm here. You know, so
Look,
Right.
hey,
she's like, if I'm busted, why stop now?
Yeah,
oh,
I agree.
okay,
I'm already caught.
okay." I said, "Come
Okay.
on,
It
Pam." I said,
is.
"Come on, Pam Oliver. You better come
Come
through
Mm-hmm.
on,
now,
Pam. Come on,
Wait,
Pam.
Pam
Pam
and
used them
Hennessy.
26 credit cards. Go
girl."
ahead, Pam.
It ain't right.
But yeah,
Hey,
she
It
Pam.
ain't
just
right.
she is just look like something is missing. Like it's like I don't know. I don't really like the ruffles on the side. I kind of wish it would kind of just been straight down.
Right.
Yeah, because it looks like she is that, it looks makes her look wider
It makes it
in
look
in
like
a
one of her
bad way.
hips is disfigured. And I
Yeah.
don't like the center. Like it didn't match her skin enough or something. It's something off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
agree.
Y'all ready to move on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go, Joy. You first.
Do y'all see
The
the
next,
snow?
A little bit, not much.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Oh, we gotta take her off. I want to see these snow. Sorry.
Wait a minute, you want?
This,
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
look.
trying to show y'all.
And where are you,
Yeah, I'm
D?
at work. Unfortunately,
No,
I'm
but
at
where?
Are
work.
Like
you
in
in
what state?
Virginia?
Oh no, I'm in
You,
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
okay.
Oh, you back in Arkansas? Okay. Yeah, because it looks similar to Tennessee where I am. So I was thinking you had to be somewhere close to me. But yeah, that's what it looked like here.
Yeah.
All right, come on, let's go on, Joy. You got the
all right, the
mic.
next person. I just realized that we had too many pictures in our thing.
Oh,
I had
yes,
to
you got to
add
delete
two.
some of them. Yeah.
I did. All right,
Yeah.
next person is Miss Ashley.
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
Hey,
Go.
She looks cute. I like her outfit. It's I mean, she looks really good. She looks really good. I guess that's all I can say. She's a
So
beautiful
let me
girl.
go. I guess I'll go after Callie. We can't go in order like that. I think the dress is beautiful. I
Yes.
think it's for a tall person, and I feel like she's too short for it. Like on Giselle or even Meg the Stallion, because they kind of tall. I think it would look different, but I do like it a lot.
I
Yeah.
think she looks good. I think this is,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like this may be her best look, but I think it represents her personality.
Absolutely.
She's very, very youthful, regardless,
Mm-hmm.
of her age placement.
Mm-hmm.
She's just being Ashley. And I think Ashley is a short skirt wearing type girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I agree.
Her legs look
Gorgeous.
pretty. Her legs look
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
she looks good.
I like I like
Oh,
the look of
How did we
Ashley,
get
but
that?
I'm trying to erase some stuff and
Oh.
click it a little harder than what.
I love
Um,
that outfit.
the
Get it,
And
side,
D can
Lisa.
go on Ashley. D go to Ashley real quick.
there it is.
I
Go
like the
Ash.
look. I like the look on Ashley. I don't like that side train. I wish side
Yeah,
train was not there.
I think it's because she's so short, or something. Yeah, but it's
It
cute.
also could be again one of those dresses that you got to see in either in person or on television because it doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, it might look a little different when we see her sitting down.
Yeah. Yeah. Next person.
Her hair is awfully subtle, but it works with that dress. To for my Ashley. I mean, it's kind of just
I
kind
to
of.
my Ashley. Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry, Ashley. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
shut up.
yeah,
Who
it
we talking
does.
about now?
Okay,
Keon.
Sally,
Um,
you first.
she looks cute. I don't. Her dress is cute. Now I'm kind of wondering what's holding it up. Is that a hanger up in there? Is it a stick that
Mm.
kind of? But she's beautiful, and the dress is beautiful. This is the best reunion look we've seen her in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion. I think
So
she
what's the
looks really
score?
nice. So I would give her an 8.
Okay. So
Her
I
hair is
feel like
appropriate for it. It's cute.
this look like a prom dress.
Well,
I'm not
yes.
mean. I'm I love the color. I think the colored red that she has on is a beautiful red. It's like a deeper red. I don't like her hair though, but I think
You don't
she's
like
absolutely
it?
no. It looks like a prom. This is what I look like at the prom. I'll pull up a picture later. But I had the bun little hairstyle and the dress like this. So I still think she's cute though. I'll give her a 7. I'll give her a 7.
Mhm. I'm she looks okay to me. She's fine. I'm as long as they look decent and they don't look really weird. It was only one on here that I thought was
Oh
weird.
my god, yeah, we gonna
But
get it.
she looks good. I would give her a 7 or 8. I think she
Yeah.
looks pretty good. Yeah, when we
D,
move on.
can D come back? He might be. I think he
We,
gone. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, he back. What happened?
there
Did
it is.
speak on this one.
Um, for
Go back to
Keon, for
K.
Kay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the look. You know, Kay's a beautiful girl. I'm gonna give it a 7 because
Okay.
it just gives grandma for some
Thank
reason. I
you.
don't know. It gives like the hair. It just gives like
You think give
old
Mother of the
lady.
Bride?
I think it gave
Yeah,
safe. I think
I
it
think it
wasn't.
gives prom. And it could be Mother of the Bride too, because yeah, some Mother brides used to
yeah,
look like that. Yeah.
Mm.
yeah.
But I
All
mean,
right,
it's
well,
not bad.
we
It
move.
looks better than last year because last year it was too little on her boobs. So okay,
Well,
Kelly,
what
your
topic
turn.
is?
Now, are we still on K?
Well, Angel, I think
Yeah, Angel. Let's do Angel.
the catfish. Okay, go ahead.
So I was when I first saw her picture, I thought, oh my God, she wore something cute. She was I was just kind of glad because I was wondering, oh my God, what if she comes to the reunion and she's dressed like crap and she's gonna get talked about more? But I got to say, I was glad to see this dress. I think in fact I just posted her what did I say about her? Okay, so I put
You
down
ain't
that
right.
she is a professional victim since episode 1. Filter
Mm-hmm.
accusations, mood swings, tears on a timer. But this red dress, she looks fierce. Reunions just might be her redemption or
Okay.
not. Yeah, I think she looks gorgeous. She's
Number.
thick. I am still glad at Bravo for hiring their first, heavy set model like chick. She looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I would give her a 9. Hair and
So
everything. I think she looks good.
I agree, Kelly. I love her hair. I think her hair is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
I think the dress is hitting every curve that it's supposed to be hitting.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
I don't know if I like the bottom that much, but it is still cute. I like her
Yeah,
little
I hate
boas,
that
whatever you
man.
call this thing. I
Yeah.
I love her makeup. Her lips is popping. Um, I think she looks stunning, and I don't know if it's because like you said, we expected her to not. So when you have low expectations, when people exceed them, they just seem like they're doing so much more. Um,
Exactly.
which is probably sometimes what we should do in life. Just make people think we ain't gonna do great, then do great, and then they'll love us
And
even more.
right,
But
right,
anyway,
right.
I'm gonna give her. I think she's a 9.
I agree. She looks so good.
Her
And
body looks
then,
right. It looked like her Spanx
hmm
is spanking. I think she looks amazing.
and then I
I
saw
think
her picture before Giselle's picture, right? And I was thinking, oh my God, Giselle, please don't be the year that you don't wear something we like, you know?
Right.
What
Well,
I
after
year
I
was
is
saw
it?
Monique, I
panicking.
was like, let me tell y'all, when I was like, if they show Monique looking like
Right.
this, what everybody else
Mm-mm.
look like? I got nervous for everybody.
Exactly. Me too.
I did. I was like, why are they showing her? Is she the best one? Because if so, this reunion is gonna be horrible. But okay, go ahead, Joy.
I think that she's probably about this. To me, I think the top part of it looks really good. I like the
Mm-hmm.
jacket. Her waist looks snatched, like you said. Her body looks good. I don't like the bottom. To me, that
Yep.
looks like they added
It's,
some
yes,
raggedy,
yes.
not even good satin.
Not good fabric, right? That's my
It's
opinion
not.
too, Joy.
It
Go
looks
ahead.
cheap at the bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's like I said, some cheap satin, and there
Mm-hmm.
are levels to satin. It's like thin, um,
Oh yeah, it is.
and then there's like heavy satin that you would use like for a wedding dress, and that's the kind of material they should have used here. It just looks cheap at the bottom. I just don't like, but
Yeah.
I do like the
I've been
Mhm.
corset
watching the
color.
British Sewing Bee, so I know all about fabric and stuff now,
Not the
y'all.
British sewing
It's
bee.
on Roku TV. Y'all got it. It is so amazing. Anyway, I agree, Joy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta
Believe
watch.
it or not, I'm not a fashion girl, but I do know how to sew.
Oh, I don't know how to thread a
Yeah,
needle, so that may be
I've
why I
been
love this show. It is
yeah,
amazing.
I've been sewing since middle school. And I don't sew a whole lot for myself personally. I used to for like my children,
My
but
sentiments are the same for Angel. I agree with everything that y'all said.
yeah.
Mhm.
I hate the
So, what's the
bottom. I
number? Did
do.
you give her a number, Joy?
Like a 7. She looks good though. Like her body looks really,
Okay,
really good.
I think I expected so less that she got a 9 for me. Go ahead, D.
Exactly.
I just,
Exactly.
I just wish the dress was the same fabric all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
don't really care for that. I don't really care for the little thing either.
The boa like thing.
The little fur thing that she got. I
Yeah,
don't really
yeah.
care for
Okay.
that. Like if she would just did the dress, the gloves, kept the dress the same fabric all the way down, it would have been like a 10 out of 10.
Because I really feel like if it was fitted more on the bottom and like to her leg, I think
Yeah,
it would make her even look more hourglass. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
She
saying.
looked like a little
Yeah.
Coca-Cola bottle. She looked good.
Yeah.
She
She
does
would
look
have
really, really good.
kept the
Yeah,
And
same
it does look
thing.
like that bottom part was there just to cover up a little extra weight. And maybe that's why it looks
probably.
funny. But she
Mm-hmm.
overall, though, I'm so proud of her right now. I got to give her a 9.
I love her hair.
Hmm
I just love her
Love
hair.
it.
It looks so good
Listen,
to me. I
Callie.
don't know
Yeah.
why.
I like her makeup. I like that lipstick on
Mm-hmm.
her. Everybody can't get away with that lipstick
Yep.
shade. It's so dark, but it fits her.
All right, let's move on to
All
next
right.
person is Giselle.
Giselle. Okay, Callie, go.
I think she looks very Giselle. She looks beautiful. I like that dress. I like that dress, and like I was saying, I'm glad that I liked it because I was worried. What if she comes dressed ugly, and then the other one is dressed cute, and then what are we gonna say? She looks stunning. She's been doing good. I don't know why people say she can't dress. She's fine
I've
to
been
me.
saying
Man,
that
that
forever.
dress
She
is
looks okay. I mean, it's
It's
nothing, in
very
my opinion.
Giselle.
Yeah, it's nothing
Yeah.
glamorous about it. It's nothing under. She's fitting in fine. It looks
hold on,
okay.
hold on.
She's
I
still
would
What's
she's
the
a
number,
stunning
Callie? What's the
person.
number?
wait a minute.
Oh, I would give her a 8,
Okay.
8,
Oh, I wouldn't
7.
have even gave her that much. I was thinking more 6 or 7, but it's not
Ooh,
bad.
you're too
Joy.
high. You're too
Yeah,
high.
I mean, she looks fine. It's not ugly. It's not daring either. That's not Giselle.
Right.
Giselle is not trying to sit outside the box. She want to be comfortable. She want to feel cute, and she want to keep it moving.
And she
Okay, but
she
wait,
looks stunning.
so Joy,
So who
you gave her a step. Okay, go ahead. You want to go, D? Or you want me to go? It's up to you.
you can go because I gotta go in this room real quick. You can go.
Okay, so with Giselle, I'm gonna give her. I think she's a 7 for me. I like the dress. I think it fits her body really well. I like, some people say she got big legs. I like a big leg, maybe because I got one or two, but I think it looks good on her legs. She loves a little one shoulder. She keeps that. That's her go-to.
Yes.
She like that.
Yes.
Hush. She got one shoulder.
Her
She
and
like more than the
Luann.
other. That's fine.
Mhm.
I don't know if I like her hair as much with this dress, but I don't know what else it could do. So, but other than that, I think she looks pretty cute. I even like the middle part. I feel like it makes her look even more like she got a waist, like a snatched waist. Because Giselle, she's not like Coca-Cola bottle, but she's not big, So it makes her look a little more curvy.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Y'all ready
Me?
for me?
Yeah, we ready.
It's nothing out of the normal for Giselle. Boring and basic like her, but what do we, it's nothing more than we could expect. This is how she always dresses and how she
Right.
always shows up to the reunion. So it's nothing, spectacular. It's boring and basic. The hair, same thing, boring and basic. And considering how Victoria Beckham's week has went, because that's a Victoria Beckham's dress.
Oh, that's right.
It
Thank you
is.
for
It's
pointing that
Victoria
out.
Beckham. Yeah.
So considering how her week has been, you know,
So is Victoria happy she wore it? Do you think? You think
I
Victoria
think
liked the way she looks in it?
I think all the drama that Victoria got going on right now, I don't think
Yes, she
she can
probably
afford it.
noticed.
I
Yeah.
think that she's happy because even though some people don't like Giselle's style, she has a following. So even when she
Oh
wears stuff that we don't even like, the stuff gets sold out. Because some
yeah.
stuff I don't like she wears, but me and her have a different form of style. But it
Yeah.
still gets sold out. Like, so
And she
It's
doesn't
just
change.
basic.
yeah.
You
It's
know.
basic. It's
Yeah. I
basic
mean, it's
and
something that an everyday woman could possibly wear.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
really
love it.
is. Yeah.
option
Okay,
that
Joy.
the safest option that Giselle had. So I'm gonna give her a 4.
A
Let's
Okay.
four?
move on to Stacy.
Wait a minute.
And
Did
that
you
was
say a
good.
four?
You said a
Yes, and that
4.
was
Now she not a
good.
4.
Well, this is
Ooh,
my
D.
square.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, D. I mean, go
All
ahead,
right.
y'all, Joy.
Miss
The next one
Stacy.
is Stacy. Stacy,
Mm-hmm.
this would have
Mhm.
probably been a great look on another reunion. And then she doesn't look bad at all. She looks good, but it's just very bored. All of this is just red
I
is
feel like that. Thank you, Joy.
the reason, in my opinion, that I think everybody loves Wendy is because red is hard to pull off.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Well,
just
yeah,
one.
I guess.
All red dresses are just difficult to pull off,
And
and
maybe it looks good on her skin, you think, or something?
yeah, and so
Yeah, because
Stacy
I feel like
does look
Wendy's dress
good.
is just like you could like somebody. I liked it, but it looked like
Yeah.
what's that kind of car mat stuff you have, and they rolled it up and they made it a dress. I mean,
Yeah, it ain't
it's her
really nothing
boa.
to her dress.
Yeah.
It's really
So
her jacket that it makes it more dramatic. And I think that people that watch Housewives likes dramatic. Like
yeah,
these are, I always remind people that the lady that made reality TV the way that we know it, I can't remember her first name, but her last
Princess
name is
Peaches.
Brom. She used to be a producer for soap operas. So we like soap operas. So soap operas are dramatic and we want them dramatic. This isn't it, but none of them other than Wendy was really dramatic. But she
So
I
what do
mean,
you
okay.
give Stacy?
I
I think
would
we
give
went
her
out of order. So,
a 7 or 8, but go ahead.
okay.
I think she looks pretty, but I think the dress is a little too loose at the top. I wanted her hair to be different because all she
yeah,
does is wear that Barbie doll straight all the time.
yes,
But yeah, but she's beautiful and she looks okay. She looks okay.
Oh,
I give her a 7.
I will
Okay, Joy,
say
what did
this.
you give her?
Wait a minute. I gave her about a 7. I wanted to also say this about just remember. I watched Kenya's live this morning that she
Oh,
did, and she talked about some of the girls' looks. One of the
Mm-hmm.
things, the very first thing I thought when I saw Angel was that it's very Mae West looking. And I
yeah,
Okay,
don't know
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
if y'all don't know who Mae West was. She was back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I'm talking about like the 40s or the 50s. She was the girl that would say, "Hey, big boy." She was a
Come call
prostitute.
me sometime.
Yeah, it was
Come and see me
and
sometime. Yeah,
come yeah,
I did film
Yes.
studies.
yes, hey big boy, come and see me
Yeah,
sometime. She was a
sometime.
seductress,
Yeah,
but she was also a
yeah.
prostitute. And just the what Kenya said about her look was that it was more brothel because she was in a brothel. Mae West worked in a brothel.
Yeah, it was. It
I,
was sexy though.
Yeah, but I was just saying she said that about Kenya said that about Angel's
about
dress.
Angel.
It was more
I
brothel.
agree with Kenya.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. I forgot to mention it.
So
Yeah, I
with
mean, I feel
Stacy,
like
with me,
okay.
go ahead, G. You can go.
There you go. You can go.
So with for Stacy, I feel like this is another to me prom pageant dress. I think. I mean, I I love a curve, and
Mm-mm.
so
Oh yeah, I'm
she's
glad
so
you like
straight.
it down.
It's just she. I don't know. I'm gonna give her a 6,
Okay. I
and
I
I want her
love
to do
it.
like something different with her hair. Do the crinkle weave
Yes,
that she had
yes.
with Ashley. What that one again? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I will say this. Okay, I'm gonna show my ranking. I'm gonna give Stacy a 7, simply because I think Stacey looks great. The red looks good against her skin. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, y'all, I wanted a different hairstyle because I feel like she always wears that straight, that bone straight, and I'm tired of that. And
Yes.
then, and it also just doesn't fit with the dress either. And then on top of that, the dress reminds me of her dress from last year.
That is
Yes. Is
true
that what
Mhm.
it
too.
is?
That is
Yeah.
true. That may be what it is. But Wendy normally usually wear the same silhouette. Like I think they find stuff that they think fits their bodies and they
Mm-hmm.
just stick with it. Some
Right.
people
Yeah.
and I feel like that's what she's doing too.
And when you talk about the aesthetics of Wendy, that is a Wendy dress that she has on for the record.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Wendy is, and I'm surprised that Wendy doesn't have on a dress with one shoulder as well because
and
she's
she does a split.
really, yeah. Wendy has a look as well.
She
She's
Oh
just
yeah,
does.
kind
her
of
Yep.
not
stepping
Wendy,
out
not,
a little
Wendy
bit.
not having a split. That was a bit of a surprise to not
That's
have
the
her
yeah. She's on, and then maybe why everybody's a little shocked is because she did kind of change up what she normally does.
Right,
Yeah. All right.
right.
Are we done with Stacy?
So y'all ready to go to the next person?
But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but
All right, let's
Stacy's
go on
that
and go.
color is gorgeous on you, Mama. It is. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Is that the lace
Oh,
front in the front
Jesus.
though?
Okay.
Okay, I can't.
I didn't mean to react. I'm sorry.
Is that oh,
Woo,
okay. So
woo.
Jazzy.
Mm,
Uh, Joy,
I
you
don't know
about
who.
to say something or you want me to go on?
Somebody
You can
go.
go.
I can't
Y'all
start.
can.
Okay,
Y'all want me to go
so
first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this was terrible. I don't know what the hell this is. The war with the roses or something. This was like terrible, and I'm surprised because Jazzy's a beautiful girl, and whoever her stylist is not. She don't like you because that looks a mess.
Woo.
That looked like something a
Mm,
country person would put on. Who think they clean and said she thinks she's sharp as hell too.
woo. What you give her?
A 3.
Okay.
okay, so here's the thing. I
Go
don't
ahead.
know if I have ever looked at somebody and just been bored with the app. I'm like, what do you what? I don't understand it. It's like, and she's a little bitty petite woman. But
Mhm.
where is it? This is it. I don't. Is it like a box? Is the top part like cardboard and then down and they glued on? I think they kind of went to Hobby Lobby one night and got vicious with it because Hobby
Oh,
Lobby has those 50% off roses, the fake ones in the back, and you can just clip them on. I think that's what they did. It's horrible. I, okay. She's so pretty. I mean, that helps a lot, but some of her it don't fit her right. She has a cute little shape. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a 2.
All right.
And then I'm
Y'all want
gonna
me
send
up
her.
next or do you
I'm
want to
gonna
go?
send a recommendation for her to fire
I'm
her
gonna
stylist. Okay.
You want to go?
All
Go
right.
ahead, D.
I'm gonna give it uh 1 because I know I'll give her a 2 just because of her face card. But I'm gonna give it a 1 simply because I feel like it's like trying to be different too hard. Number one, number
Yes.
two, it's just like maybe the dress could have went better if she either one didn't have the roses on the dress at all, or two, the dress was red with white roses.
I don't even know.
I
But
don't even know if
honestly,
that'll
I
help.
feel like she should have just. I feel like the dress is okay. It just should have been red, and it shouldn't have had any of those roses on it. Or like I said, if she just took away the roses overall
Uh-huh.
and just left the dress like a strapless dress and
Yeah.
called it a day, that would have been okay with me. Because the dress is cute. I
Yeah.
just really hate the roses. I really just don't like the roses.
And they clearly just stuck them in her dress.
Anywhere. So
It's
with me,
very
I'm gonna say this. I know that she just got married and she said she wanted to wear white. So this was kind of her homage to whatever she's trying to do. You are not Lisa. What's her name that wear white all the time? She looked
Oh,
good.
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray.
Right.
Lisa
Yeah.
Ray.
Lisa Ray can do this. You cannot, lady. This
And her,
looks like she went
yeah.
on Project Runway and
Yeah, I
said,
hate
make me a
Yes.
dress and you got $22. I do not
Yeah.
Not
like
$22.
this.
Wait, make her dress.
You
You
think
got
And a
$12
bunch of
$22.
little look, and a bunch of roses in a bag.
in
She
the
got
back? They already
$22, but she only wanted to spend $10.
$10,
So this is what
right?
we're
And they
working
need to
with.
spend all 22.
Yeah, and
I
her
it.
feel
hair,
like
her hair. I don't.
everything. Jazzy is tiny. This makes her look like she is bigger than Angel. And ain't
It.
nothing wrong with being big.
Oh damn!
But why would you do that to yourself?
It's wrong.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's because it's cut so short and
it's
then
wrong.
it's so Jazzy. I'm so disappointed in
She
you.
looks upset. She looks upset.
She looked like she mad. You remember how they didn't have her dresses
Yeah.
at her wedding? Maybe this happened
Yes.
at the reunion and she just saw somebody from Project Runway walking down the street and said, "Can you let me wear this?" Because
Now it might look prettier in person because
I
that
can't
could
see that
be
even happening.
sequins. It could be. It could be sequins. It could be. I don't know.
I mean,
If
they got one rose on her hip. They almost got one rose on her vajayjay, but it's in the
One
middle of
about
her
to fall
leg.
off her arm. I mean, it's
One
just
about it is very craftsman. I'm a
DIY.
first-time sewer. Jazzy, I'm giving you I'm gonna give you a 1.5.
Yeah. Because what in the
It's
world?
awful. I am so sad.
I'm like, did she not want to come back next season? This will get you kicked off of all networks. I don't
I mean,
understand.
this is not WAG behavior, okay? The other WAGs
Exactly.
are mad at you.
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right, let's go.
What in the world? That is not me.
Well,
I forgot that we got these sounds.
I heard you clapping. I said, "What
Yeah.
is that?"
Yeah, I forgot we had these sounds. I'm just playing.
Do it
with
again,
you.
Joy. Do the clap.
Wait a minute.
That's hilarious. Woo, we need a boo. Do they have a boo? We need to make one.
Oh, we got a gong.
That's a gong. Okay.
Wait a minute. Are these sounds on StreamYard?
Yeah, that was
Uh-huh.
StreamYard.
That's hilarious. Okay.
All right. Who's next?
The next part. Let me get down. I'm so busy touching stuff.
Remember who's
Let
left?
me out.
So sad. No, we did Kay. Okay. Is
So
anybody
we
left?
did play the We ain't
Oh,
got
that's
to
who we
look.
took. Okay. Who going first?
Miss Monique. Now, Miss Monique, when I first saw this,
Child.
I just because she was the first dress that I saw, I just
Mhm.
shook my head and I'm surprised because Monique is normally the bar.
Yes.
Like, shoot, I will admit, but I wasn't crazy about her.
The
But
bar.
No,
Well,
Nick only looks
the
cute.
reunion, Monique always killed it. She always
No,
looked good.
she has never killed it. I'm gonna have to
You don't
send
think
y'all.
so?
Never,
well,
not one
no, she
time. This is the
definitely have.
worst. But
Her
no, I mean,
yellow look was the best looking at the yellow reunion.
It really
besides
wasn't. It really
Karen.
wasn't. But that was season 5, though, and so all I saw was Hitler.
And
Yeah, and
yellow
also
is a hard color to pull off.
I don't
her
know
Yellow
what
is
it
white
is.
I think she
She's
look
looks
was
okay.
beautiful
good.
as Power Ranger. You know
yeah.
what I'm
Her
saying?
Yeah,
white
Because
she's
look was
awesome.
good as well on the white reunion that they had. Monique has
I
really
was
always
trying to
been getting
let me finish.
reunion looks.
I was
I
wondering, was
know.
she
Go ahead,
trying to
Joy.
make a statement of some sort? I was trying to figure out what the triangles mean. Do you think they
Wakanda
mean?
forever.
That she was in a threesome and the trainer might be the baby dad. What?
I
I don't
cannot.
see
I
nothing.
can't. I can't. I cannot.
Allegedly. Go ahead. Can't see
She's a beautiful girl, but this is
gorgeous.
costuming in the wrong.
And that
Definitely not a
Riley
bridal
Knox, her
dress.
friend, I think she's a drag queen
Nope.
performer. And normally they
Mhm.
can sew and make beautiful things because I
Oh,
love me RuPaul's
Okay.
Drag Race.
it's still
But
full.
Riley
I'll
don't do
change
right
it though.
sometimes.
Mute,
I
mute
still change it.
Alfie.
Is he talking to us or somebody else? Okay, I muted him.
I
Go
have
ahead. But Joy, go ahead and finish what you were saying.
No, not that. I was just wondering what statement she would make. Like I was surprised by this by Monique. Monique, I always thought that she was pretty on point at reunions. I don't
no.
know whether or not I would say she was the best dressed because I don't think, I've said this several times. People may not like it. It's just my opinion. It's only worth a hill of beans, which may mean nothing. But I don't think nobody on the West Coast can dress. I've always thought that the West Coast, I mean, not the West Coast, I'm sorry, the East Coast, not the West. West Coast is California. East Coast is where they are. The East Coast always dressed weird for me, not the Southeast. I thought Atlanta always got it. But what's considered the East Coast, like, I, I always thought that they were weird. And I always thought, like, New York has a flair, a look to them that, I think Tim's, I think hard. I don't think they always know how to do soft. Men
Mm.
dress soft, but I don't think
So what number you get a lady?
a 5, 4.
Okay.
Her face is
That's
beautiful. Her face,
Yeah.
beautiful. Her hair is okay. Go ahead, Callie. Your
The
turn.
only redeeming
Okay.
quality of that damn reunion look
You know,
is the face.
D, I
I
can't understand
I
what you're saying.
I say that she looks good. And the first time I saw it, and
Hmm.
then Joyce sent it out, it had Power Rangers. I couldn't get Power Rangers out of my head, and I agree that
yeah,
is Power Ranger, Powerful Mom, Wakanda
yeah,
Forever, whatever you want to call it. So if I give it a costumey grade, because that's what it looks like to me, I give her an 8
yeah.
costume. If I'm giving her a how does she compete with the other girls in their dresses, I give her a 3.
Okay.
So
D, you want to go?
Listen, can't deny the face. Can't deny the face, but the outfit, maybe if she didn't have the back part and the gladiator leg thing going on, maybe,
what is that? Yeah, yeah.
it could
I
have been
mean,
maybe a little better, but
It
girl,
might look
mm,
better on TV too. It might.
Joy, you keep saying that, but okay.
I mean, because I have seen a lot of dresses over the years that look a mess in pictures, and then when you see it on TV, be like, "Oh, that does look nice on them." And it's crazy. It inadvertently just pops out of my mouth. It's none that I think about, which makes me
Mhm.
think sometimes this stuff do look better if you're seeing it on television.
But
Pictures
you
don't
would think
always.
as a person who's gonna be on something, they always say you're supposed to like take a picture and it's what it look like on picture. You know, when you're in this kind of profession, how you sit in, you're supposed to look at yourself on the camera, like you're supposed to do all the things.
Like
I don't
if
think
the
she did
best,
not a one of them. She didn't do none of
yeah.
it, not one. It's awful. I'm
Well,
telling you, when they showed her first, I thought everybody looked horrible. Because if you go show her first, she's supposed to be the best look, right?
right. It definitely makes you wonder
It
because I'm like,
scared
so
me. I was
everybody's gonna be
terrified.
dressed in the costume or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
I don't like any of the dress. I don't like the fabric. I don't like the geometry, the origami. I don't like the thing on her leg because it looks like she's supposed to put a gun in it, but couldn't pull the gun out, so she's still gonna get shot. Like I usually love her hair. I don't even. I can't really see it, but from here I don't like it. I don't like her makeup. I don't like nothing. actually
This
like
is
what
how we
Monique
feel.
looks like.
This sound is representative of how we feel.
Yeah, there it is, the boo. I'm so disappointed in her, but I still think she looked better than Jazzy, which says a lot about
She
Jazzy.
does,
That
yeah.
was ugly.
Yeah.
It's just
Woo.
ugly.
So
Her
I'm
dress
gonna
is
Maybe
give
just
her a
not
3.
attractive.
maybe her
I'm
leg
not
thing on Monique
listen,
here,
feel
maybe
me.
that's kind of one of those
But like,
SMS
this is
things.
not
What do
that
you
It
call it?
is. It
seriously.
is. It's like
Babe, like,
yeah.
it was having a
Yeah.
whole.
D, are you talking?
I don't think he's talking. Was he talking about
I don't
the
think he's talking
thing?
to us.
Yeah, I
He
don't think
trying to
so.
work and do a
Um,
podcast, which make
Mhm.
your money, D. Make your money. Okay.
okay.
Um,
Yeah.
who,
All right.
who
Well,
else we want to
Monique.
do? There's people watching. I wish y'all can comment in the chat, hopefully. Unless they're on Instagram. But go ahead.
Who?
Joy,
Oh,
we
we
doing
can go
Karen?
on to
Who's
the
next?
oh yeah, we're going to the next one because I don't think he. I
Yeah, D
think he
busy.
might be busy.
Yeah, he already said Monique.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, who's next
And the
here?
last person is Karen.
Karen
Okay.
Huger in
Kelly,
the
you first.
building. Listen,
Because
if
you loved it.
I love this look on her. She looks happy. She looks refreshed. She's showing y'all who the grand. I know she said she don't want to be the grand dame anymore. She lying. Yeah, ain't no way you coming back looking this fierce after being in jail. You haven't been on TV the entire season, and yet you coming back and you almost the best dressed in the room. That's the way you return. I love it. I love every single thing about it. I really do. I would give her a 10 plus. She's up there
him.
with
Okay.
Wendy. I love it. She looks so pretty to me. And
Joy, you.
she's how old is she? 66? I'm
Yeah, she
jealous.
looks
She's
very
snatched.
youthful.
She really does.
That's one
But
thing I will say. She look young.
always has. She only a couple years older than me. She looks
But not in
amazing.
the beginning. Before her facelift, you could see her veins in her head.
And yeah, because
After the facelift,
her wigs were back and stuff,
yeah.
you know. Her wig
She
started
got
in
a
the
good
middle.
surgeon. Her and what's
That's
the
where
other
we
lady?
got
Kris
half
Jenner.
wigs from. Her and Kristen. Yes.
They have the
Listen.
best surgeons that I think that are
Mm-hmm.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She looked. I think
Kat,
she
you want
looked
to go,
fine.
Drew?
It's nothing good. It's nothing bad about it. If I had to, I mean, she looks good though. It's a nice corset, and I do think. I wonder if she used Korean face stuff along with all the facelifts that she gets.
What do you mean Korean face stuff? What's that?
They say that makes you stay younger.
Yeah, the Korean
I want to
face
get some.
Oh, well,
Korean.
look.
I got plenty.
Send me the link so I can know what y'all
Yeah,
talking
send us the
about.
link.
Yeah, I
Yes.
have. You can buy a lot of it is on TikTok, but
I heard a
Mhm.
lot was on
So
Amazon.
I'm
every
coming back
I
with
will say this.
news.
Wait a minute, D. All of the good stuff that I'm finna turn it.
Yeah.
All of the good.
He's in here more than once. I don't
I
understand how.
know.
But go
I
ahead.
see it, but I got them on. Okay, but anyway, all of the good stuff that they have that's on TikTok, Temu has them almost exact packaging.
Mm-hmm.
So the TikTok will sell it for $30, and you can get it on
Y'all hear me?
Temu.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
do now.
Okay.
So Joy, can you send us the link?
I will.
Okay. D, do you want to go since you on here?
We on Karen.
Yes, I thought Karen gave. I said, not Karen that been gone away and came back and said, let me
Yes.
remind these hoes how to
She
dress
ate.
real quick.
Absolutely. I agree.
Where'd he go?
He just left one of them because he's in here twice for the record. So
I only see he's not in here anymore now.
now he might not be. Oh,
Yeah.
now there he is.
Yeah, I love
But
him.
anyway, let's move on. We got
I
here's
haven't
the last.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
D, did you finish? I don't
He
think
gone.
he's on. Okay, so with Karen, I'm gonna say this. Her dress to me, I don't know why y'all think it's all that. It's just
Oh,
like
God,
a
it's
corset
beautiful.
top and then a straight skirt, like a pencil skirt at the bottom.
Yeah.
I will say after being in jail, that may be why you think it's the bomb, because if I
Right.
came from jail, I don't think I'd look like this. I would I'm telling y'all, I would probably be like in my nun outfit praying to Jesus. Thank you for letting
Not
me
the
out.
nun.
Yes, honey. But I will say she looks her face card to me.
See, yes.
She looks 22 years old. Like she looks
She is
so
gorgeous.
young.
And
Right.
yeah, the
She looks
Korean. The
younger
reason
than even the young, like y'all said Jazzy was 31. She looked 31 and Jazzy looked 60 something. Like
my husband
seriously.
said she is the
Very
old
true.
looking, the youngest looking old person, because it's
She
both
is.
ways. Like you'll
Yeah.
look at her where she obviously looks older, but her face kind of looks younger, or her
Yeah.
body looks really good. Karen, the reason I said I think she uses Korean skincare is because that Korean skincare plumps your face. You can buy things to tighten your face.
That's what she
They
said.
have skincare that'll tighten your skin as well. So
Can
if
y'all
you
hear
Even
me?
it's like not
Yeah.
brighten like the color,
yes,
but the
they have
Can y'all
brighteners
hear me?
too.
like
Can
the
y'all hear me?
luster of the
Yeah.
face. Yeah,
And if
it
you
just
like
looks
that glass look,
vibrant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D.
Okay, because nobody was answering. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah, we couldn't hear
Yeah.
you earlier.
Okay. No, I love Karen's look. I said I know that's like Karen. I don't really care for
Right.
the cool look, but it's just like a personal thing for me. I don't really like that look on like anybody. Like I just don't like the corset thing. But overall, though, like
Yeah.
it looks
What
great.
score did you give her?
I'll give Karen an 8.
Yeah, I think I agree. I've been agreeing with D, and I'm nervous because normally no, I'm just playing.
She said, "I'm nervous."
I'm
Yeah, I think
nervous,
that she
D.
looks.
But yeah,
She looks
I think so too.
stunning.
I
Can
think
you
she
play
looks
that video, Joy, of all of them?
What video?
what video?
The video where they're all together on stage with Andy. You don't have that,
I
Oh, I
have
don't
the picture. That's
but
what's
not
on
the video.
screen. I don't have the video, but here is the picture.
Okay, all right. So in this, look at Angel. I haven't seen this picture.
She looks good.
She does. She looks really good. She looks so good.
The bottom don't look good, but the top looks good.
Gail King's hair look longer in that photo than her individual photo.
Are you talking about Tia? Is she Gail King?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's up with that. Andy is always cute. Stacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they look good. Why isn't Karen in that picture?
Because she was
She
a
must have
friend
left
of.
for the end.
No,
She
it's
must
a
have
friend
stayed.
of. That when they do the cast picture, often
Mhm.
don't they usually take 2 pictures. There was another picture I didn't
Oh,
upload
okay.
where they had them all, but this is the cast picture, and they weren't. If a friend of aren't cast, so
And
Jazzy
she
isn't
wasn't a
there,
cast.
Monique
Monique
isn't
isn't
there,
there.
and Karen isn't there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, best dress. Who y'all say?
Wendy.
All day.
I'm a,
When
I would say
I'm
Wendy.
giving it to
Pam
Angel.
Oliver. Pam
you
Oliver.
listen, you give it to Angel. You said.
I'm giving it to
Okay.
Angel.
Y'all can see what I'm talking about if y'all look at Tia's dress and the
Angel's
satin at the
dress
bottom.
looks
There's
better
the
this way.
curve at the bottom. You see how
Yeah.
cheap? You can see how cheap that fabric is, Angel. Is wearing.
Yeah, I don't like the bottom, but Angel still to me is top
It
tier.
looks
Her
great from
hair,
this
her
angle.
makeup,
She looks
fits her
like
body.
Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica
Y'all
She
Rabbit, yeah.
does. She
It looks
does.
good. The dress looks good from this angle.
Yeah, it
It looks
does.
really, really good. I am so
I'm
glad
proud of
she
Angel.
came like that. Yeah.
All
And
right.
so
So
That's what I was
think
looking to go over there and do.
y'all think
Demisio,
Bobby
I
is
don't
there
wait a
with
minute. Let
them?
me say this. Demisio, wherever you are, if you're in a high place that we can hear, I'm gonna need you to mute that, or I'm gonna keep muting you. The reason you think you can't hear us is I keep muting you because you keep going in places that we can hear all the background noise. Let's go on.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Joy
sorry.
is such a teacher. Like
Yeah.
Ain't she a mess?
And I muted myself.
let me
First of
tell you
all,
something. She even got the teacher voice on D. Like I was like, I'm not scared.
I'm gonna need you to zip it up, okay?
listen, okay.
Over in the
Like,
corner. It's a mess.
who got nervous? I was one of those bad kids, so I didn't give a damn.
He would have been in my class because that's who I teach.
All right. So who is the worst dress? Do y'all think? I think. Do we
Look,
all
D,
agree?
I got scared for you, okay?
Who is the worst dress to y'all? Can't nobody hear D. It's just echo.
Okay, worst
I
dress.
don't
Go
think
ahead.
none of the up there, none of them are worse.
None of them up there are, yeah.
Right. I agree. So
But to be clear, Jazzy is.
thank you.
Jazzy. She was worse than Monique. And so
Oh
that's
my
it.
God.
Her dress is the only one that's just ugly.
Yes.
And it wouldn't look so bad if those roses weren't at the top. If y'all go, let me open it.
Yeah,
up
take
again.
them off.
It's
That's what D
these
said. Take the
roses
top
at the
roses
top.
off.
If this
Yeah.
was just like a sleeveless gown and all the roses were at the bottom, it probably wouldn't look bad.
Yes, Joy. Now that would have been
That's
a
what they
look.
say. Yeah.
All
Or
of
That would
them
have
if
been a
if
look.
roses
the
at the
roses was
top
not
look
at the
country as
bottom
hell.
or the top, just in the center.
Y'all know what this
Perfect.
reminds me of? Me and Montique had this conversation, or was it Callie? You know, I hate to see little girls with ruffles. And on Jersey, I don't know if you remember me and you, Callie was talking about the ruffles that Danielle had with her daughter, and
Yeah.
I hate. That's what this reminds me of.
Danielle's clothing line.
Ruffles.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
remember
like
that.
ruffles. They
Oh, I
look
see what
so
you're saying.
country to me, and all these stupid
Mm-mm.
flowers.
But
I
I love
wouldn't.
those ruffles. I remember our
I'm gonna say
conversation.
you just disgraced and Danielle because her stuff didn't look as bad, George. That's
Girl,
not
that
nice.
stuff look
Exactly.
country as hell.
That was not
Exactly.
nice.
Some Walmart basics as
Danielle gonna sue you for slander because no.
it
Because
wasn't just it was
it was Danielle. It was
it
her
was
store.
Danielle, but it was Teresa that said, "Oh, these are basics." She was like, "You calling my stuff basic?" She says, "No, basic is a good thing because you can pair it with anything." It looks terrible. I would never put. I have two daughters. I would
Listen,
never put them in ruffles.
there
I
was
don't even like.
barely,
I didn't
there was
even like them when
barely,
ruffles was on a booty. You
oh
know how
my
you would have
goodness,
a little
child.
booty. I thought it looked country.
There was barely a year in my daughter's life when she was a baby that she did not outdo some ruffles, honey. She was cute every day on the butt, at the bottom,
Yeah, she was
everywhere.
looking
She was
country to me
ruffled down and gorgeous.
and
Okay.
country
I'd put ruffles on her today and she'd still be the cutest thing in the room.
and country.
Shut up, Joy. But this year, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. All
This
right.
is where when you were married, you with your man or whatever. I mean, would he tell her? No, I don't really like that.
Most men, my husband would, but he a
Oh.
Virgo. And he don't know how to even be kind. I be like, how?
Ooh.
Like, I lie to you all the time.
Yeah, Virgo. That's what Giselle's.
He's a Virgo. He
You
don't
said-
understand that, like, that's hurtful. Like, I would say, oh, okay, maybe you should do something. Like, if he pretty much don't wear out a box, but everyone he wears suits. So every once in a while he'll have a suit that I don't like, especially ones they used to have not bare bell legs, but they were like really big at the bottom. And I was like, it looked really zoot to me, like a zoot suit.
Right.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I wouldn't like say anything to hurt his feelings. If you look good and you feel good and you want to wear it out, I'm gonna let you wear it out. He don't even wear that suit no more. He don't. I keep saying it was an expensive suit too. He didn't let them guys talk him into it. But anyway, this last picture I wanted to bring up since I'm on here. I thought we could talk about was that the Ultimate Girls Trip is traveling, and I don't. Bravo posted this, and then Nene posted right up underneath it. This is. According to what I've read, the Ultimate Girls Trip, the road trip, they are going to an upwards of 60 different housewives. I don't know their homes or wherever they are. But the core, and that's just the core class. So unfortunately, I thought Nene was going to be the core cast, and she should be. Portia should not be. They should be traveling to Atlanta to see Portia, not Portia on this cast. And I think it's kind of insulting. I know this was their tester with Nene, and they really wanted Nene. Nene was supposed to be on Housewives of, on Traitors this season, but she couldn't because her son, I don't know if I know he had a heart transplant. Most people who have a heart transplant, your body will eventually, I ain't gonna say eventually, but most times it'll reject that transplant. And his body was rejecting it. Then you be in a hospital for a little bit, and they was trying to figure it out. They did, and it looks like he's better, but she missed that. And this is their way of trying to make up. So she's only going to be probably in one episode, which is jacked up. Because
it is jacked up. I don't understand. When I heard that, I said, what was the reason for her announcement?
Well, I think this is just my opinion. I don't know Nene personally, but I'm thinking that Nene was just glad that she's worked under the window of Bravo. They're all under the NBC Universal window. Bravo is one of those companies, so is Peacock, because that's an NBC ABC show, which is why they're on the streaming channel Peacock. I
Yeah.
think that she was just excited that she's officially under the Bravo window again.
I think she was forced to do that, and I think she was
I
forced to
don't
do
think
it.
so because
And
they said that she wasn't supposed to.
I think she was forced to do it, and I think they said try and make it believable, and then it wasn't
Oh no,
believable.
I don't think so. Giselle said she wasn't supposed to.
Okay,
I hate
well,
this cast.
Yeah, I don't. They weren't supposed
right.
to because we weren't supposed to see all the places that they were going. And if
Mm.
you notice, we haven't seen anybody else's because they've been on. They've been on here a couple of times. They've been filming for some days because we saw them entering some kind of yacht of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
right
they've been
now they're in
traveling.
Beverly Hills at Kyle's
Yeah,
white party. They've
right,
shown the photo.
right.
Um, it's
Mm-hmm.
like Portia and Vicky are at it.
Yeah, they
Um,
said they've
That
unfollowed
doesn't
each other.
surprise me at all
me either.
because
Yeah.
Vicky is a hot fucking mess. But the cast just seems so awkward. Those group of girls together. I don't
I
know.
was kind of disappointed that I still am pissed off that Portia's there. I like Portia, but she's not an OG. I think the OG should have rocked out. And I really do think it should have been all old OGs. It shouldn't have even been Giselle. Like, I understand why Giselle is there, but Karen is home. In my opinion, they would have gotten more views if they had Karen instead of Giselle. I think they would have had way more views if they had Nene versus Portia. The other people, I understand why they got Teresa. Teresa's show ain't been on in a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Vicky ain't been on. Lisa Barlow,
They could have kept Lisa.
they
Can we
could
talk
have
about that next? Can we
I
talk about
would have.
that next, please?
I mean, we're on it now. You can talk
I'm
about
talking
it.
about Salt Lake City.
Oh, if y'all want.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about them next.
Yeah, but I wish that they had stuck to what I think they were originally doing. And to me, to stick Portia in for Nene is kind of jacked up.
Wait, so
Well, I
Nene not
feel
gonna
like
be
the
on
reason
there
that
no
they probably
more?
didn't go with
Nene
Karen.
is she's one of the stops.
So
One
they're
hit and
stopping
that's
in each
it.
city, and they're going to meet up with certain housewives, and I guess they're going to have like a party or a get together or something.
Right.
And they're even going to do Miami. They're going to Miami, even though there's not a Miami OG. And I think they may even do Dallas, from what I saw.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's no Miami OGs? Yes, it is.
Not on the cast. No, there's not.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Alexia, Adriana,
Who's on the core
Marisol,
cast that's the
Larsa.
Miami?
We're talking
Who's
about
on
on the
the
ultimate
core
girls
cast?
trip. Yeah.
Who's on the core cast is from
Oh,
Miami?
okay. Oh, yeah, you're
Not
right.
one of them. They should have been. I agree
They
with that.
should have been. I think that
They
they
should have
should
been.
have stuck, and it would be best if they had stuck with people that hadn't been on in a minute.
They could have
Because
got Leah Black back, okay?
yeah,
But-
I mean,
but-
if they could have had from LA, they could have had. I can't stand her ASS, but even Lisa Renner would have been cool.
No, we
Oh,
could have
God.
done without Lisa. I'm sorry.
I mean, I
No,
don't
she would have
like
been
her
good on the
either.
trip.
I
think
don't
she would have
like
been
her
good.
either, but she causes enough drama to make you, feel some type of way. I don't watch these shows in the all the people I want to see or that I like. The people that I usually don't like are the people that are causing the drama of this. You want to sit, they're the ones that causes the man. I can't stand Lisa, but if you're watching Traitors, I'm watching Traitors. Lisa's on Traitors. That dude got Lisa in a trap, baby. If y'all watch it,
We
and
can talk about traders next. Let me finish this part first.
Go ahead.
Because I didn't get to speak. So
go ahead.
I'm gonna say the reason that they did not do Karen is because Karen is still probably battling with her sobriety. Being in this situation with them, they probably
Yes.
gonna be drinking. They're probably gonna be doing other things. She didn't need to be on there. I can see why they didn't get Karen. For the life of me, I don't know why they did Portia. Even Kenya said, "Why is Portia there? She's not an OG."
Right. They
They
could have got Sheree.
Sheree. Even if they didn't want Lisa Wu, shoot, give me Lisa Wu, okay?
Yeah, even Lisa
just-
Wu would have been cool. Yeah.
They got Portia. Let me tell you real quick why they got Portia. They got Portia because she gets along with Giselle. That's why.
Yeah,
Well,
They
I
like
do-
her together.
I do believe that, but I also think it's because Portia got a contract where the kind of contract that Portia's probably signed, all of these things that she's just popping up in, just to kind of put this in perspective. When Nene couldn't go to the Traitors, they sent in Portia. That was in the middle of them filming Atlanta. They've had to put Atlanta on pause for 10 days for Portia. Like that's a real, I think that's her contract. I think her contract mandates that. I think she probably got a 5-some-odd deal or something, because they said that Portia's contract was crazy. And they're using her. They put her in here, they put her in there. Portia been everywhere. There's no reason for her to be on that court cast. None.
And ain't no reason for her to be on Love Hotel with 3 boyfriends and a girlfriend, but we gonna
okay, that's another example.
Like, why?
Exactly. I mean,
because I will say, because Stacey was right. Giselle was dating when she was on Love Hotel, but she was not going to Mexico and posting it and saying she in love. And Portia's doing all that. I do not understand how she's on Love Hotel.
They did the same thing to Candy, though. Candy had, after the situation happened with Phaedra, she had they gave Candy a contract. That's why she was able to get all of those shows.
Yeah.
And it was very poorly reviewed and very poorly rated. But she kept
Candy in the Game was actually really good.
I thought it was good too.
It wasn't. I don't think that it may have been okay for those that watched it, but I mean, the ski trip was poorly watched. Her wedding.
Listen, if we could get damn near 10 seasons of Vanderpump Rules, and that didn't get good
and
up until Scandal. That didn't get good until Scandal happened. If we can deal with all them damn seasons of Winter House and Summer House, they could have gave Candy a chance.
And the black people need a chance to. Karen's show didn't do great either, though.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
She only did 3 episodes, though.
And all them goddamn seasons of
Tardy
for the damn party. Yeah. We got all them seasons of Tardy for the damn party. But you mean we can't get Candy in the game, please?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I'm not saying whether or not. I'm just making a point that Candy had gotten because they felt bad about how all of that went down. I do believe they were giving Candy "I'm sorry" deals.
But I don't understand why Candace, who got beat up, didn't get something.
Because Candace is a bitch to those people.
No, she didn't.
I mean, just to kind of give you a perspective, after the fight, they didn't call Candace. They called Monique.
They sure did.
They don't like Candace. And Candace isn't a team player. Like, and a perfect example of that for those people that still think Candace didn't quit and didn't get fired. They told all of them that they have to start fresh. This is your opportunity. Told those girls to make up. Candace even told us at the reunion, she said, y'all want me to be friends with her? Now, you can say Candace has a right to be all day long, but my point is Wendy knew how to switch it off. Look, we're going to have a powwow and we're going to figure this out. And she was able to do it. Candace ain't able to do it. She has the emotional intelligence of a teenager.
Oh Lord, I didn't mean to cause this.
You sounding like a real hater right now, Jordan. You sound like a real hater.
Well, I will say this. I agree with this a little bit because
some people
they have been trying to get if Monique's telling the truth, they have been trying to give her back for years. Even if she
that's okay.
They have not tried to get Candace back.
Who is that in love with Monique?
To this day, y'all, and
I think just as many people hate her as hate Candace.
I think more people hate her now than they did before. Because I like Monique. I said, ain't this a mess? When I started liking Monique, everybody hate her.
Yeah,
she's still Monique. I know. Candace, I agree. More people like Candace than Monique.
I don't think so.
I don't care who they called first.
I don't think so.
Well, that's what I think.
I don't think so.
Absolutely. Candace has a brain on her head. She fits into any crowd. That's why she's over there
He
playing
actually
traitors like
does.
she is. She actually does,
She
Joy. And
does.
I think that's why
I
you
think she's
hate
doing great
her.
on Traitors.
That's not true at
But I'm
all.
gonna tell you
She
something.
I think
definitely, she
Candace
definitely
It,
can
has so
it,
fit
much
good.
it,
black
She
self
it's
hatred.
very
Oh my
true.
lord.
It's very
Candace has
She
so
true.
much black
has. She
self
is
hatred.
probably one of
Okay,
100%.
one at a
the.
time,
She's
people.
probably one of the
100%.
best traders that we've had since
Thank
Phaedra.
you. And
Her
that's why
and
Joy
Rena,
mad.
and I don't
Uh-huh.
even like Lisa. I can't stand Lisa Rena, but you got to give it to her. You got to give it to her. She's perfect on traders. So when they banished Carolina, she said, "I said I know that's right, Rena." And then she
Hmm.
Well, I'm
said, "See
gonna
you
say
at
this.
BravoCon." And Rena
But I like
said,
it
"No,
when he
ma'am."
said, but he got
He
her
said
though.
not likely.
When he said the Lisa find the real Lisa's finally here. She's like, oh yeah. I was like, because he was right. Say whatever you want. Everything that he's saying, he's right. Yeah, I mean, we can say whatever we want. Rena ain't acting like herself. Why you reserved? He's on to something, and we know he's right
But
because
I
we
don't
know who
like
the
him
traitors
though.
are.
But okay, what I want to say, what was I gonna say? Candace, I guess we talking about Traitors. Go back and watch. Somebody said something about the Traitors are now gonna be out for blood. They're gonna get people. And Candace, not thinking, nodded her head yes. If she don't watch her body language,
Yes.
they're going to catch her. I think she's doing an amazing job. I really do think she's a good trader. And I want her to win. I really do. But she's got to watch her body language.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep. I agree. We
Yeah.
gonna see how this turns out, but Lisa has screwed herself. I don't care what nobody say. Because Lisa didn't come in here, well, she wasn't on brand. Like that's the only way that you're going to be able to navigate through all of this is to be on brand. Like the best person who's playing this very well, and I didn't watch whatever that Love Island. I didn't watch it. I only watched what Love Island one season. It's just this past one because everybody and their mom was talking about it, and I ain't had no job, so I
never
didn't
watched
watch it. But I didn't watch that season. That guy from Love Island, Rob, he's doing very well. He's so under the radar of folks with it, but somebody did say it's one of these three pretty boys.
Yeah, Michael, but he gone.
Oh yeah, he was on. He was like, it's one of those three pretty boys.
And
Yeah.
and it pained me so bad to have to be on the internet defending Michael Rappaport.
Who was? Who was? Oh, you
Cause
was defending him. Stop it.
I would have never gotten rid of Michael Rappaport until the very end.
I think the reason they did was because he was, and Colton is too. In my opinion, they're bad faithfuls. They act more like traitors than faithful, and they confuse all the faithfuls, which makes them vote each other out even more.
Colton is so on it though. Colton is so on
One
it though.
time he is.
Yeah,
He's been
he
wrong the
is
other
so on
time.
it.
Him
Yeah.
and the guys with the magic ears, which I loved when Michael said that.
Oh,
was so wrong
the
about
Asian guy. The Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Yes.
That was so
It was
funny.
good. I think this trade season of Traders is really good. I'm enjoying it.
I still think the best season was season 2, the season that
Phaedra.
Phaedra was on, because Phaedra was reading them white folks to the ground. And she had
Right.
stuff that I still say now, like, ooh, not Eck and Sue. Not Eck and Sue.
But I
Okay, ooh,
feel
not
like
Ekin Sue. She said, "Oh, sweet baby Jesus, not Ekin Sue."
Right, sweet baby Jesus. Or when she told that guy, I don't need a rose to have to kiss your ass.
Okay, she
Yes,
yeah.
said it. She
this is
said,
not the
"This is not the
Bachelor.
Bachelor,
Right.
honey." And
I
another
don't need
one,
a
another
rose.
good one was when she read the man from that was in the Parliament. She said, "Well, good thing for you that this isn't Parliament." I
Yeah,
said,
she did.
"Wait, now."
But
Yeah,
you know who
like
I feel like would have been good, like her Tiffany. Because when Tiffany, her time was up, she read those white folk when her time was up.
she
When she
should
was young.
have. Like they
Yes, she
came
did.
after her for no
But no
reason.
Colton. But that's Colton. That's what I'm saying. Colton is dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then what Michael said about him being able to keep a secret, Was he? I mean, I think Colton went to a different spot. I don't think he was saying of being gay. I think just being secret. What do y'all think with that?
I think that
Yes, this
I
is
mean
my whole thing.
I think that he had a right to say that. He
How?
was
When that's
saying,
not what Michael was talking about.
no, what I'm saying is, I think he had. It wasn't about him being gay. I think it was about him being secretive. You are
Yeah, she said
admitting
Michael
that
had the
you can
right.
hold on. Oh, you can hold on to a secret like that. Even go so far as to go on a dating show. That is bold. Like, for real, for real. I
Yeah,
get that, I ain't gonna say I get it in the true meaning of the sense, but in the, outsider looking in, I get that coming out isn't easy and you're ostracized in a lot of respects.
I thought that was really inappropriate for him to say that. And I love Michael Rappaport, but I thought that was inappropriate.
I don't think he was meaning about him being it's so much about being
I
gay,
don't
but just
think he did
being
either.
secret. I mean, he really did do that. Like,
I
that's
mean, it does go in hand with him kind of being gay because he was kind of hiding the fact that he was gay, but it was more so
no,
the
it
fact
wasn't
that
he definitely was talking about him being it wasn't about
gay,
him
yeah,
being
but it
gay. It
wasn't
was about
like
him
in the
hiding.
closet. Yeah, it's not like a in the closet type thing. It's more so you went on the national television show, lied about it,
Correct.
and did yeah.
And and I am always going to side with the woman who gets involved with the man. Not to say that this happened, but any man presenting himself as straight and you know that you're not, I think is a very selfish act. Because
Another
women,
thing. Go ahead.
we have real feelings. And to get involved with you and you knew you like men, at least give me the opportunity to say something. Because these weirdo Gen Z Zers, some of them don't care. So
I mean,
I ain't
how
gonna
was
say
it
weird,
weird?
but
How was
they
it
are
weird?
kind of weird.
How
Yeah,
was it
like
Right.
weird?
this is new. This is very, very new. That people today kids, younger people don't care about that. That's new. So it is weird to me. It doesn't mean that they are weirdos. It just means it's weird to me that
And I feel like it. Go ahead. Yeah,
go.
just
I
talking
mean,
about.
all he had to do was just be honest. Like there are women out there that don't care, is what I'm saying.
But Colton, to me, also,
That is true. I
he
have beef
can't be
with
upset
women.
because he had a preconceived notion of how Lisa Rinna was going to be. So if
Correct.
someone has a preconceived notion of how he's going to be, then
Correct.
he can't have an attitude because he expects her to be a housewife, dramatic, act a certain way all the time, and when she's not, he felt a certain way. So I feel like Michael had the right to say what he said.
I agree.
Point, period, and blank.
I agree. And it's like, if you watch Housewives, and I watch, we know I watched LA, not LA, Beverly Hills. Lisa is very dramatic and always wants to find a dramatic angle into
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah, she thinks she's on
And
Days of Our Lives all
yes,
the time.
so if you were a halfway decent fan, even a casual watcher of Beverly Hills, you're like, she is acting different. I would have automatically, if I was there, because I watched, I would have automatically thought Candace and Lisa were, for one, they would make good traders. And it's certain people you want to keep around as long as possible to
Yeah.
maximize. Like, it's just smart. It's just like, I automatically knew who the extra
Yeah, we
that
knew it was Donna.
secret, yeah, I knew it was that older lady. It just makes sense. And if they had followed their instincts, they could have gotten rid of her. They almost did the first round table.
Yep.
Because
But
you
then
have
they
to
got
think.
rid of Portia, which Portia, I understand why they got rid of you, girl.
But if,
Woo!
again, here's another thing. If they had watched Atlanta, if I was there, the very first thing I would have said was, this is so on brand with Portia. Portia says fraudulent slips of things. I mean, she's
Accordion.
literally known for that.
God.
And I would have said she thought the Underground Railroad was a real
Amen.
train and
Was a train.
stood on it. Look, and stood on it
Put on
while
business.
Well,
right,
somebody had to be driving the train.
right.
Like, how did
This
the train
is
get
so
down here? How did it fit?
right.
I
Really,
mean, yeah,
Portia?
somebody. Yeah.
So that what Portia did was she was just on brand But if you don't know her, because I don't know those gamers, I don't know how they
Me
think.
either. Me either. Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
don't
Traitors is the
know, but
first
I know
game
them
show I've ever
housewives.
watched.
I know
Mm.
them housewives.
Okay, Joy.
Mm,
Yeah, we know them, but I just feel like in the 265 days. But Portia said when we
right.
killed
Right.
somebody, so you think
And
she's a traitor?
right. So I'm like, that don't even make any sense. This is a girl who said in her who said it was 300 and 265 days of the
265
year.
days. Yeah. Poor
Like if
Portia.
you could tell y'all don't watch Housewives. It's
Yeah.
so on
A lot of
brand.
them don't. But yeah. Anything? What else
Lisa,
with Tracy?
Lisa made it clear that she is still Lisa effing Reynolds. Reynolds.
Okay.
Okay. So cute. Why am I echoing all of a sudden?
Yeah, though.
But yeah, what else? What are the rumors that people are saying about the cast for next year?
Oh, Salt Lake. I know D wanted to kind of cover this too. Do you want to cover it, D? Oh, he may be gone. So they're saying that Bronwyn is not being asked back because she has so much going on in her life with her parents being sick and her being divorced.
See, I
They're
thought the
saying that
divorce would have kept her there,
me
actually.
Me
too.
too. Me
But
too.
Who?
Me
okay.
too. I think she's a
Rowan.
Are
great
they
casting.
asking her not to come back, or she's
That's what they're
deciding to?
saying.
Oh,
Who?
Browen.
Oh, she's not coming back. That's
That's what they're
sad.
saying.
I
And
That's
they're
keep
saying
sad.
hearing.
Whitney Rose may not
I
be coming
keep.
back.
I keep hearing Ashley too. Like it's been
Yeah.
Well, do y'all want to
Yeah.
stay
pretty.
on Salt Lake first? Because there's more.
Oh, who else?
Yeah.
And they're saying that a few of the cast members do not want to film with Meredith.
And after what she just pulled on that reunion, I
Wait,
don't
what a
blame her.
mess. I
I
haven't
haven't
watched any of the
watched it yet.
reunion.
It was
I
What'd
good.
she
It's
have.
good.
pull? What'd she do,
She
D?
she basically tried to make it seem like Brittany was anti-Semitic, like
Hmm.
Meredith. Girl,
Oh, Meredith.
ridiculous.
She did. And Mary read Lisa for a film. Did you see that?
I did. I'm
Mary
a.
went
Soon as I
in on.
hang up,
Y'all
I'm
gotta
gonna
watch
watch.
it.
Wait a minute. She
Go
went
watch
in on who?
Lisa Barlow.
Oh, good. No,
Lisa
she
was
didn't. I
so
love Lisa
stuck. They was like, "Is
Barlow.
Lisa alive? Is she a robot?" She stopped moving, y'all. She was
Oh
still.
my God, I'm gonna
Like
watch that
She
as
was just
soon as we get off
blinking.
this call.
yes, I'm actually very tired of Meredith at this point because it's getting ridiculous. She doesn't never want to take accountability for things. I honestly think that they have a right to be worried about Meredith because I'm kind of worried about her too. Like, does she get drunk and then not remember her outbursts and
Yeah.
things that she do? Like, what is going on? Because I fully believe them about the plane. Like, how is
Yeah.
Brittany anti-Semitic because y'all were both getting y'all nails done by this guy? Brittany made a post about him sharing his work, and then when his comments came out, which were anti-Semitic, and Brittany found out about it, she was looking for more context and more proof, and she also deleted the post off of her
Deleted
page
her.
when she seen it. What more was she
Yep.
supposed to do, Meredith?
I hate to hear that
And
Meredith might not come back and Whitley might not come back. I mean, that
Who?
yeah, they
that's a
said
Whitney?
that
good
Whitney.
cast.
So there's
But
a
I'm
Whitney.
not.
text leaked from Whitney. Did you see the text
But
where
I'm not
between her
No.
and
sad
her
about.
husband?
I'm not sad about it because I had said on my TikTok, I'm like, at this point, does Salt Lake City have a solid cast like Married to Medicine? Yes,
Mm-mm.
but it's time to get rid of some folks. Starting with Heather
Oh,
fucking Gay. Starting with
I
I
Heather
don't
love
think they're
fucking
gonna get rid
Gay.
of
Heather.
her.
Heather is the glue. I don't care what you
They're not
say.
gonna get rid of
Heather
Heather.
is the glue
I,
on that
I
show.
I'm a casual watcher of Salt Lake. This
Me
is
too.
probably the first time I ever watched from the first episode all the way through. I got
Hmm.
one episode left, then the reunion. But as I'm watching, I have probably said 15 times, why is Meredith there?
Yeah.
Because she doesn't seem like she really deals with these women. She
I think
seems
the, I think
very
what
much
saves I
so
think what
separate.
saves Meredith is her mid to end of season crash outs. That's what saves her.
Mm.
That's it.
Could
Because
be.
other than that, she is boring. Meredith is like watching paint dry.
I mean, she don't do nothing, but she will. And then
And
she
y'all be
doesn't live
talking
there
about
the whole season.
y'all
Like
be
she has a
talking about
house there, kind of like Angel. So she has a house there. When they film, she's there,
yeah.
and then when they don't film, she
Hey,
goes
I need a
somewhere else.
King DeVay.
Yeah.
Y'all
Okay.
know that Angel did
No,
closed on
this
her
on it's only
house in
queens in there
Potomac.
Well, I heard
on
you
the
Yes,
on
say
the
she
that.
did
shelf.
Yeah,
buy a
yeah.
house in Potomac.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So do you want to do Potomac
This a
next? So you
queen.
saying Ashley?
Yeah. Uh.
I'm
Do
so
they?
confused. Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are
What
you
did you
saying
say
Ashley's next
last?
on Potomac? You don't
But
think she's coming
yeah.
back?
I keep hearing that too,
Okay.
Joy. Everybody's saying she's coming. I don't know if they
That's
really
the
But yeah.
believe
rumor.
that.
But,
Yeah.
but
They're
yeah, they have to get rid of Heather Gay. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I probably just cut in, but I am
See,
at
we all
work.
they
moved on.
No, because
and,
I have to
and
tell y'all
they can't
why. I
get
have to
rid
tell
of
y'all
Heather.
why.
Okay,
They
tell
Go
I
us
got
have
why
ahead,
real
Linda.
quick. Go ahead.
because for one, I just be trying to figure out who died and made Heather Gay the leader of the fucking group. Let's
The
she
start
group
is.
there.
did.
She
The
is
Let's
group
start
Giselle.
did.
there.
She is Giselle.
No,
If
no,
you
no, no.
yes,
Now,
she
hold
is.
Yes,
on,
she is.
hold on, because I don't even like Giselle, but I even will give Giselle a little bit more credit than Heather.
Mm.
Now we gonna say a leader. Now, come on, now, just we are not gonna compare Heather Gay to Giselle Bryan, and now y'all know that's a lot coming from
Yeah,
me.
I think I
That's a
think
lot
you're
coming from me,
wait a
T. You
minute,
know that.
Demisio. They're not literally the same person. Their storyline. You Nick, what I mean by how they're positioned in the group, Heather is obviously plugged in with what the producers want and the direction that they want. It is Heather that sits at a table that starts the crap. She
Mm-hmm.
throws it out there and she kind of sits back. Giselle does the exact same thing. That's the reason why
No, but
yes,
Giselle
it
at least,
is.
but Giselle can at least admit that. Yeah, I be starting stuff
You're
sometimes.
you're 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 trying to do the itty bitty things, and that's not what the focus is. The focus is her position
Joy
Okay,
within the
give
definitely
us.
a
group.
Okay, well
teacher.
I'm
that's
not
not my
talking
focus. I
about
don't
her
care
little
about
bitty
that.
equal sink, but that's what you're talking about. You're trying to say at least she can admit that's not the issue. I'm
Okay,
talking
well, can
about
I have my opinion? Can I have
I'm
my
Yeah,
talking
opinion
have
on
about
his
Heather
opinion,
Gay?
Joy.
that's fine.
Sometimes,
But
G,
I'm
some
talking about the position. That's the only
I
part.
don't need to be educated on the
Woo,
position. I
Lord,
know what her
y'all is
position
dangerous
is.
today.
I know what her position is. I'm not slow. I get that. I get
well,
exactly what Heather Gay's position is in the group. I know she acts just like Kyle Richards. Somebody said, hold on,
Yeah,
Because
Kyle
they
does
are
it
in the
too.
for the
same
delay.
position, just like Giselle.
Okay, Dia, you done telling what you gonna say? Lord Jesus.
No, hold on just a second. Hold on,
All
y'all.
right, we
I'm at
moving on.
work.
Let's go to Potomac, child.
Oh, child.
Because we've been on here too long.
Child. No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I understand the comparison, and I understand what Heather's point is in the group. Like, I get that, but it's like it gets to a point where now it's falling flat. She's steady trying to have you
Hello.
can't recreate that. It's just not gonna happen. And Heather starts all of this shit. Like prime example when they had the Greek tragedy play of the group. Prime example.
Uh-huh.
Everybody was being vulnerable, taking accountability. Even Lisa Barlow was taking accountability. That's how you know, like we were moving in a good direction. And here this bitch Heather Gay go just got to bring up some bullshit. It's just like
Yeah.
Heather. Like I was so glad that Lisa said, "Girl, you don't run nothing. Shut the hell up." I was like, "Yes, Lisa. Yes, tell her ass again because who the fuck is Heather Gay talking about go get in the fucking Uber? Like, excuse me." And then you wonder why Meredith don't want to open up to you. When she decides to open up, this is exactly what you do. You attack her instead of just basking in the moment of vulnerability. And it's like she's overproducing. Like you're not senior staff at Bravo, Heather. Like,
She
stop it.
thinks she
I,
is, but I
I will
get it.
say that Greek tragedy one was
Mhm.
probably one of the best episodes I've ever seen.
Ever seen on reality TV.
Yes, it was so good.
Yeah, it
It was
was.
really
That
good.
was
It
that
was
It
was
was
well
so good.
produced.
Whoever wrote that play was probably a Bravo producer. Probably wasn't even that lady because they read them all so correct. It was just like point blank. This is you. Bam.
Mhm.
It was great.
Yeah, I
And they
100%.
be and I be feeling bad for Brittany, even though I know a
Remember
lot of
when
people
y'all
don't
don't
like
know if
her.
wait a minute. I don't know if y'all remember when we was in a group and I put in Salt Lake is really, really good. That was
Look,
because
we
I
have
had
been
just
telling you that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I had seen that scene. I had just finished that scene
Oh,
with Salt Lake. I was like, this is really, really
it was
good. Like, but
And
I
they're real friends
yeah,
too.
yes, and they figure out a way to kind of come back after because they charge one another with some hard stuff, some pretty damaging
Well,
things.
I don't know though, because after this reunion, I don't know because the way Heather was, I don't know now. That's probably why they don't want to film with Meredith because Heather on this reunion, she just basically told Meredith that baby, it's over, it's done, it's no coming back,
yeah, we're
it's
not
nothing.
friends anymore. Yeah. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta watch the reunion. It was good.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna watch.
Brittany, and let's give an A+ to Brittany at the end when she got accused of being anti-Semitic. I said, Brittany said, "Bitch, you want to turn on the tears? I got something for you, honey."
oh,
Baby, she
Oh,
turned
honey.
some tears on, gave her little speech, and walked off and stormed off, honey. And it was so funny because they say Brittany acts like a kid. So when she was walking
She
off, she
does.
was like, "Leave me alone, you guys. I'm not kidding." I was like, "Brittany, girl, you're not
I'm
getting this
nobody's
allegation."
victim. I mean it. Don't call me that anymore.
I was just like, you're not beating the allegations. You're not beating the childish allegations. Like,
I know
girl,
what you're
berries,
right.
pixie dust in the brain.
Okay, where we going next? Cause y'all, we done been over here almost 2 hours. So we talking about
Have we?
Ashley and
ha-
Potomac.
Are y'all watching Beverly Hills? That's
No,
the
No,
only
I only
thing I
want to talk
got
about them.
left.
Yes, I am. Joy, wait a minute. I saw your
Y'all talk
post
about
the
them.
other
Let's
day.
let's just do this real quick so I got because
Go, go, go.
Okay, so Callie, what you think so far?
all right, y'all. It is
About what?
go ahead.
Beverly Hills. Get off
I
then.
mean,
Get off then. No, I'm just
Bitch,
playing.
motherfucker, do not do that to me.
I
Seriously.
like
I'm
Beverly
not the
Hills.
one.
I was disappointed because
I'm
Joy
serious.
posted the other day.
what's
Joy
happening?
said the only reason she
Wait,
ain't
I was
watching
just
is
You
because
playing,
told me to get
Garcelle's
Tika.
off.
not
I
on
was
it.
just
Motherfucker, don't tell
playing.
me to get off.
Tika, I was joking, babe.
I think that was a play for what happened in Salt Lake, Miss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait a minute now. Hold on.
Wasn't it? Weren't you playing Monty? Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
know,
think.
man. You know I don't care.
Yeah,
No.
it was a play on what y'all just said. Y'all are weird.
I was because Joy, I wish you could have seen my
Wait a
face. I
minute.
was like, wait a minute, hold on.
What's weird is the way Joy
Weird.
pronounces the word weird. Say it again, Joy.
It is. It's
Y'all
so funny.
weird.
My student
Okay,
said
yeah,
that's
go
my
ahead.
favorite word.
Wait a
My
minute.
student said
Weird.
it's like you think everything is weird. I'm like y'all are weird.
Y'all weird.
Wait. Well, no, go
I'm
ahead,
okay.
Callie.
Okay,
I'm done. I don't even
talk
know what
about
I'm.
Beverly Hills. I watched the
Beverly
clips.
Hills.
Oh, I like Beverly Hills so far. I don't have any issues with it.
What do y'all think about the Amanda girl? I've just watched clips of her.
I
I
don't know why
think
she's there. I don't like her.
I think Amanda
You don't like her.
is. I think
No.
Amanda is annoying. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Amanda is very annoying, and then her valley voice doesn't kind of make it any better. But I do feel like they are kind of giving Amanda a hard time for kind of like no reason. And I do feel like Amanda is
Mm.
authentically being herself. She's one of those people that loves to talk about herself, loves to talk about her money and
Okay,
all
but
of that. I think that's really who she is. I think she acts like that on like a daily basis. It doesn't look
What does
like
she do for a living? Like, what's her?
she wrote a book, and I think she's like kind of like a lifestyle coach, like that helps you like manifest,
Oh,
like
Girl,
and
I,
all of
I
that.
don't I don't
And she
watch
wrote a
this show.
book.
I don't watch this
okay.
show, but I saw by accident I was watching the after show and then it automatically went to Beverly Hills and it was the episode on the after show where the producers asked them what does Amanda do. I was cracking up. Nobody knew what she,
Okay.
why she's famous. And the only person, this is so funny, that even came close was Kathy Hilton. So apparently Kathy
No
does
way.
her. Yeah, because when you all jogged that memory when you said, what does she do? And y'all was
Yeah.
trying to explain it, and they was like, I don't know, she got something to do with money. Like you had to see how they went to each of the group. It was so funny. I said I just refused to watch Beverly Hills to find out what's up with it, but I just refuse.
well, here's my thing about Beverly Hills. Rachel Ray. Who? Why is everybody
Rachel
trying to
Zoe.
set whoever she is? Why is everybody trying to set
Rachel,
somebody up with Mauricio? What is up with Mauricio? Were they trying to set Rachel up with Mauricio? And then you got Potomac up here trying to
First
get at
of all, she
Mauricio.
old
How
for
is this stuff
Mauricio, so
even being out there?
I'm sure they're like the same age in their 50s.
Leave people's men alone. Well,
but
ex-men on the
That's
Mauricio
show.
how.
likes young girls. He likes really young girls.
Did
He
y'all see
does.
what Kyle said about Ashley and Giselle?
Yes, yeah. But now
Yeah.
that though, Joy, she
So
said
so what
Ashley should have
happened
been
was Giselle
embarrassed.
ended up texting Cal, and I think it's
Hmm.
because they must know each other because they have each other's phone numbers, and just
Right.
said,
Well,
"This is what happened," but nothing happened. And
Yeah.
then Cal said that Ashley was embarrassing
yo,
herself.
so
What do y'all think she was?
here's the thing about this. I think that we are
Like
ignoring
Kyle, girl, shut
the person
up.
that said the person that said the worst thing to me was Giselle. So it's nice that Giselle reached out and texted her or whatever she did, but Ashley didn't say anything too crazy. Ashley was even kind of
She
embarrassed.
actually did, and I
Ashley,
actually agree with that. Because
Ashley was
Ashley
kind of
kept saying
embarrassed.
no. She
She was
said no.
embarrassed that Giselle even said anything to her. It was Giselle that said Mauricio is the type of guy that I'd want to be with
That's in
horizontally.
confessionals, though.
Well,
That's
it
in
don't matter. It was still said. Point being, it was still said. Portia made her comment about
But that
somebody
was
else's
probably
husband
after
too
she
while they were
kicked
asleep.
Cal. Like she had
But
probably already
but
texted
what
her
she
before something happened.
said was worse than anything else
Yeah.
ever. Yet it's almost as if Kyle was okay with it. But what she texted me and told me, come on, stop
Yeah.
it. I think they're finding Ashley too easy of a target. And and
No,
Yeah,
I
anything that
think
and it just
Giselle
furthermore
says
proves to
I,
me
is
that I
I
okay.
can't
actually
stand
just think
Kyle.
that Kyle don't have a brain of her own. I sound like Demetrio. And I think that she's going off the feelings of the people because the people aren't really listening to what people are saying and their actions.
Uh-huh.
Because if you watch that episode twice, Ashley said no. She said no behind him, and it's Stacy and Jazzy that's gassing her up. It's Stacy
Mm-hmm.
that's dragging
Why
her
are you
away.
trying to ignore
It,
what Giselle said?
I, because
We
that
know
was
it's
at
your girl.
confessionals.
It don't
Confession.
matter where it was
What
said. It
you
was still
saying?
said.
I think you're getting again. What you say in confessionals is months later. I'm
Oh,
talking
girl.
about in real time. Ashley did not say
Yeah.
anything
Real
or
time,
do
FaceTime,
anything.
anytime.
Or
Anything
Well,
that was
everybody at
said,
the after show
no
said
matter
they would
what,
sleep with him.
Giselle said the worst thing. Yeah, we just gonna
Well,
ignore it all
everybody at the
because
after
it's
show said they
Giselle.
would sleep with him if he wasn't with her. So they
that's
Well,
how
I
I
don't
all
know what
feel.
felt
everybody
that
else said.
way.
I just heard what Ashley and Giselle said. So yeah, but I understand that's your girl.
I guess my point is, if I can finish, with
Well, you
just
didn't let
with
me finish. You really have no point, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Mauricio is fine, honey.
He is.
That's all
that
they were saying was that he's so fine. If he
yeah,
wasn't with her, they would have
right.
had horizontal time
And
with him. All of
exactly.
them feel this way.
Ashley was being drugged down there. Literally, Stacy grabbed her arm and pulled her down there. And it was Stacy that was being the most aggressive, which is why Giselle said it wasn't us.
Stacy was
Us.
not being the most aggressive
Okay.
with trying to flirt with him. Is that what you're saying? Are you saying Stacy was the one aggressive
He was
as
trying
far
to
as
I
hook
flirting
would
Ashley
with
up
his
tell
again.
you,
people?
but you won't let me complete a sentence to
Well,
finish.
you didn't let me complete a sentence,
I
Joy.
did. I
Yeah,
actually
No,
shut up
you
when
didn't.
you said,
You didn't.
okay,
You
then go.
didn't. You didn't. It's Giselle. I get it. That kind of gets you hot under your ear every time her name comes up when she does something wrong. I'm just sure.
What did she do wrong in that instance? Because I do feel like the horizontal thing should have may not have been said in confessionals. But what did she
That's
do
all it
wrong
was. No,
at
that's
the
all it was.
thing?
Her only comment. No, nothing at the thing. I'm saying the only one that
Oh,
said
okay.
anything that was bad and concerning was simply that I'd be with him horizontally. That's all. But as she then came back and said she thought Stacy would have done something if nobody else was around, which was weird because Stacy wasn't flirting with him to get with her. She was trying to get Ashley with him. So when Giselle said that about Stacy, I thought, well, why is she saying that? Oh, that's right. Ashley's her friend. It didn't make any sense. And we're trying to somehow cover up for Giselle and Ashley. I thought it was weird.
Is it my turn yet, or do I need to wait for more?
Dee, do you
Go
have
ahead,
anything to
y'all.
say before we let her speak? Go ahead.
I find that the whole thing honestly just ridiculous, and it just
Mm-hmm.
honestly reiterates my reasonings for why I cannot stand Kyle fucking Richards. along with everything that she's doing on the current season. It's just like, girl, and I just feel so bad for Amanda because she think that Kyle is really her friend, and Kyle is just setting her up
Aw.
left and right, and I just feel so bad for her because it's just like when if she's rewatching this, I hope she got her blinkers on, but it don't seem like it is because they together on the after show, so I don't know.
So okay, so I have a question, and I'm sorry, Joy, I am taking your time. Do y'all think that it should be okay for a housewife to sleep with another housewife,
I mean,
significant other?
politically speaking, no, because like they're kind of like co-workers in a way. But I mean,
Uh-huh.
at the same time, though, like Ashley and Stacey don't know Mauricio, like they don't. I mean, or Kyle. So who cares? It's not like they can
Okay.
be around Kyle. Like besides what BravoCon or something like that. The only person that's friends with her is Karen, not Karen, but Giselle.
But Giselle. But it's so many men in the world. Like, why would you?
Yeah. I think I missed your question because I got dropped off.
No,
But
I
did
said, do you think it's okay for another housewife to mess with
abs-
another husband?
absolutely not.
Okay.
And who's the
Go,
chick on
go,
OC?
Joy. Go.
That's a
No, let
mess.
Joy go,
Karen,
child.
not Shannon. Alexia. What's her name?
Alexia that
Yeah.
that married Shannon's ex-boyfriend. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, that ain't
Mhm.
cool. That ain't cool.
All right, Joy, go. So we can go to something else. I don't even know what else we got to talk about.
I'm fine. Let's move
Okay.
on. Anything
Okay.
else?
We talked about Oakland's girls trip. We
Okay.
talked about the time. Gina may not be coming back to. Oh, well, she's not. I think that's been confirmed. She's
Praise the
not
Lord,
coming back to OC.
hallelujah. Praise the
Yeah,
What
Lord,
franchise
hallelujah.
is she on?
the
Orange
OC. So is
County.
Emily coming back? Because I can't see Emily
Yes,
without Gina.
she is. She
Oh,
is.
she is. Okay.
Gina confirmed it. Not Gina, but Katie.
Kate? Who is
So
Kate?
Katie, the girl, the Asian girl that was just
Oh,
on there.
Katie. Oh, I'm like, okay. And she's not coming back, right?
Yeah, such a tragedy. Bravo was just like, what are they doing? It's just like, do they not listen to anything that we have to say?
Mm-mm.
But I
They
mean,
don't
clearly
care.
not. We've dealt with multiple seasons of Gina and Emily. So,
Yeah. Which they don't bother me, but I don't think they do.
child, they
I
bother
think they have
me.
to pay for Vicky. Like, why are they getting rid of these people to pay for Vicky?
And you know what? Listen. I'm okay with that because Vicky is at least more interesting than both of them combined.
I do wonder why Married to Medicine cast is still got all those OGs because
Because
yeah,
they
I don't know.
actually make good TV.
So
I
Dr.
don't think
Jackie does?
Well,
I don't
no, minus Jackie.
Oh my God,
Okay.
I love Dr. Jackie.
Minus Jackie.
Minus
But
Jack.
Mhm.
She could go.
Toya is making Jackie work this season. I said good because if the old bag of bones gonna be there, she could at least be contributing something other than
I feel
judgment.
like they keep Jackie because they must have a lot of money in her businesses. There's no other reason for them to keep her. Like Bravo must be making some money off of
Girl,
whatever
she
she's
don't
selling.
got nothing going on, nothing. Y'all, my coworker in here laughing at us because she watched Married to Medicine too.
I like Dr. Jackie, but she doesn't. I mean, she doesn't really bring anything to
She
the
doesn't
show.
give
I think
anything,
she would be
nothing.
missed if she wasn't there, though.
Oh, I doubt
I
it.
don't. I do not. I don't.
I
Jackie don't ever be in the middle of the fray. She just it's just like you said. It's I know y'all really like Karen, but if I had to place what Karen is the same way. Karen works more in the background than she
That
does
looks
in the
better.
front ground. There are times where Karen will just be in several scenes and not say a word unless you address her directly.
Yeah,
Karen
but
does
Hmm.
Karen is still interesting though. Like she still gets in the fray. She still gets in the mix. She still, is involved. Jackie be just there most of the time unless somebody really just like press her like Toya been doing. Other than that, Jackie just there. She don't even give like commentary like or anything. She don't even have like funny little side comments. Nothing.
Well, Karen might have been drinking too, allegedly, and she just don't
And
want to
that's
talk
it.
about
Like,
it.
girl, you gotta have a little bit more.
Hmm.
Girl, what is sober Karen gonna be like?
I don't know. I can't wait to see.
At least Simone have a storyline. At least
Well, yeah,
Simone
Simone
give a
is
storyline along with being a doctor.
Simone. I've just been watching clips. Did she almost fight Heavenly?
No,
I
but
that
she
don't.
was
definitely cussed Emily ass
Quad.
out.
That was actually Quad. She actually was getting more into it with Quad. They cut that
Oh,
up real poorly because it looked
okay.
like it switched from Heavenly to Quad, and you like, well, how did Quad get into this?
I was confused.
Yeah, they cut that really poorly
Okay.
because of course, somebody like Heavenly who's been rejected her whole life, whenever you say something that she feels like a rejection, because all Simone said was, girl, don't touch me. You
Yeah.
said all this
And
stuff,
me and
don't touch
me
me.
and my friend was arguing about that earlier because she feel like Simone is just wrong overall, and I'm
No,
just like,
she didn't
no,
say nothing,
Simone.
but don't touch me.
No, that's what I'm saying. Me and my friend were arguing about this earlier because she feel like Simone is just wrong overall. And I said, well, no,
No.
was Simone wrong for doing what she did? Yeah, but I mean, I can't be mad at her for being mad at Heavenly regardless of their beef or whatever. Like, Married to Medicine is one of the few franchises that are actually real friends and have a real sisterhood beef aside. So her confiding in Heavenly about that, it's still wrong. And not even on top of that, Heavenly just took it too far, bringing up the woman's husband and all of that other stuff just because she said she didn't want to take a picture with you because she was mad at you at the
Yeah,
moment.
that's what I'm
Like, you
saying is
just,
that heavy people like Heavenly, in my opinion, are really dangerous. I
Mm-hmm.
always would leave out of my life, always would avoid, because you're a mad day friend. Nene has been like that. You're a
Yeah.
mad day friend. You get mad, and anything that you ever thought negative about me, you gonna say it. I could never tell you ever nothing. I was shocked that Simone was sitting down talking to her like that in the first place. Now, mind you, this is like the same, almost the same. It may have been 2 episodes difference. Heavenly ain't no friend to nobody but Quad. And I think she kind of scared of Quad.
She using Quad
Yeah,
because
because
Quad kind of makes her seem a little more youthful.
like she isn't. Heavenly is a terrible. She not
And,
on this last trip either. I
and the
know
one another thing I'm gonna say about Heavenly is she can talk about your family,
all
but
day
you can't
long.
mention
Thank
her.
you.
You
Mm-hmm.
can't mention hers, and so I don't understand why they allow her to do that.
Yeah.
And
It's,
I don't watch Married to Medicine. I watch some clips and stuff, but that's not one. I don't watch it anymore.
Yeah,
yeah.
same clips.
I
Yeah,
watch it. I watch it because it comes on after something I usually watch. It's usually a feeder, but I will admit, on at the end of the seasons, when the seasons end and Married to Medicine is in, I ain't tuning in to watch it. That's not the show for me to sit down. You know what I mean? It'll record on my DVR, and I probably will eventually watch it. But that's not something I'm gonna sit
oh,
down on a Sunday to watch if it's just that and it doesn't have a lead-in show.
yeah.
Joy,
What?
did you just? Who you
What
just? I
is
hear
this?
something in
Did
that
y'all
voice.
see this?
Did you hear that? What is this picture?
Did
Did
y'all
you
see
just
what
send us?
Portia just posted with her, Phaedra and Nene?
No,
What's your
Okay,
problem?
I'm about to send it to y'all.
Joy, did you just send us a picture of Jazzy's dress like a COVID-19 sale?
Yeah, she
Yes.
did.
Girl,
Yeah,
I
I do.
can't. I
Yeah,
It
can't.
looked
that
just
that's
like it.
and
Twinning.
and I will say this is another example. This might look better. This is a better picture.
Yeah, that pose is better.
And
It's still
let me,
ugly, but it poses better.
if y'all want me to bring it up, I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
And it's
you
the
can, but
same dress.
it's still
It's an
ugly.
unattractive dress.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You want me to add this to her?
I know. Can we add that? Or do you have to do a
Mm-hmm.
screenshot of it? Because it's a video.
I can download it.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't download. Let me see.
So are they in Atlanta now, or was this before?
They were in Atlanta. That part is clear
Okay.
because of Nene and Phaedra, because Phaedra is not on here either. But I will say this: I do respect these ladies for rallying behind Nene.
Yeah.
I hope Nene, if she does come back or they find a way or whatever, I really hope I can't. I was trying to save it. I really hope Nene doesn't play them, because these girls, regardless of what's been going on between them, it seems like they're making an effort to want to include her. Like they were mentioning Nene in spaces that we people kind of ignored. Think about BravoCon. Portia, they were talking about all the people that you missed. She mentioned Nene.
So did
And so did
Wendy
Faith.
and Giselle. They
Yes.
mentioned, that's why I was saying with Quad going off and saying they had better ratings and stuff on their panel. They said if it wasn't for the women of Married to Medicine and Potomac, I mean, in Atlanta, and they did mention Nene and Sheree specifically, there may not be a Potomac. So yeah, I mean they did.
Like, yeah, like I
Everybody
think
gave
they're
Nene
trying
her
to,
flowers
and
at Bravo
then
Prom.
and Nene and I don't know if y'all heard Giselle on a podcast this week said hopefully when we see her, she won't call us starless.
Yeah, because she called them starless and Carlos King.
Like that's not cool. Like
Well,
you
she
don't.
wasn't lying.
I mean, but they not mad about it. They laughed about it. That's one thing I will say about some of the Potomac women. They don't like, they're like Salt Lake women. They just let it roll on off. They just let it roll on off.
Yeah, because
Y'all
at the end
heard
of the
about her in the tomato guy.
Yeah, she even like him. Boo tomato.
we cannot deny Potomac. Yeah, we cannot deny like Potomac season 3, 4, 5, and I'll even give them 6 were like amazing. Even the earlier
Yeah.
seasons, like when they first came on with the etiquette and all of that, like that was good. Like Katie when she was sober and you know
Yeah, poor Katie.
He in rehab.
Poor
giving
Katie.
Robin.
I think back then all of them was giving good story. Today it's not even a thing.
Yeah,
When you've
for
been
sure.
when you've been on here for 10 years, you don't need to give story anymore. These people obsessed with so and so ain't got no storyline. You don't need a storyline. We didn't watch Giselle raise all her children. She don't need a storyline no more. What do you want her to talk about? I mean, it is what it is. Everybody, in my opinion, on reality TV don't need a storyline. Sometimes what they're doing within the group is the storyline.
Yeah, but Giselle,
I
that
can't
it
hear you,
factor
D.
to where that could be.
D, you going in and out, baby. You gone
I
completely.
said Giselle just doesn't have the it factor like Teresa or like a Karen or somebody
That's
like
not true.
that or like
I totally disagree.
okay.
She may not have the it factor like
what she would be
Nene.
mentioned, and not even because I like her. Because even people who don't like her think
Giselle
they
is
like her.
boring. Get over
Giselle
it.
won't even
Giselle is
be in the
boring. Giselle is
story,
boring.
and they will mention her name.
In
That's when you
every
know
dog
something's wrong.
in every group
Giselle is
that's
boring.
on
The end.
Facebook and Reddit. They
Giselle is
could be
literally
talking.
equivalent to Gina. She's
They
equivalent
could
to Gina.
literally
Oh,
be
that's not true.
talking about the weather in Potomac, and somehow Giselle's name is going to be mentioned. They mention her so often. I'm starting to think people are kind of obsessed with her. And my thing, and it's weird, and it's in a weird way. I will admit this because people
Giselle is
kept
boring.
saying
You'll
that
admit
this year.
that? You'll admit that Giselle is boring?
This is the first season that Giselle has been on that I saw almost a jockey for her friendship, and it's weird to me. It is very weird to me. Like, I've always thought that Wendy wanted to be Giselle's friend. I've always thought, even if it's a surface friendship and it's just on camera, I always thought that. But to see it like happen, and it's this person, you have Kiana and Angel going on podcasts and using time in your after show to mention that you felt like Giselle should have mentored you. You can't not talk to me and then want me to mentor you. And while I agree, I don't know if y'all saw my TikTok that I did about Potomac. While I agree that it would have been really cool for Giselle to help Angel, particularly on this group. Angel had mentioned that she felt like on the after show, she mentioned that Giselle could have told her, things to help her to maybe make the situation more hospitable. But I was like, and I was thinking to myself, Angel walks like a person who has never watched a reality show. Because had I been in Angel's position, I would have taken 2 people to my house, a friend and a foe. Kay would have come to my house, and Giselle would have came to my house. And I tell you why. You can control a narrative that you're around. And Giselle is the loudest person. So if it's not that Giselle wouldn't have advocated for the ladies if it was just the ladies in the house, because she probably would have, but it probably would have been more about production and her making little sly comments. But you can't start off a trip with negativity and then be mad when everybody is complaining about it. And that's what Angel did. I wouldn't have ever on my first trip and my first season put two people in that room, in that twin bedroom. I would have let them play for it. So even whoever ended up in it, it wouldn't have felt personal. You started off with people laughing at a situation, and it didn't even work out the way she wanted it to.
Yeah.
Child, Giselle and them don't even think they did nothing to Angel. So
They didn't.
So
Okay.
then I ask this. Dick, can I ask this to you? If
they-
Giselle, because I don't think he was on the call, if Giselle would have had a house and it was only her, Robin, and Ashley in the house, right? And they had water.
I ain't even
And
talking
all
about
the
that. I'm
other
just saying
people-
that I'm not talking about that.
And then all the other people in the other house did not. That would have been colorism 2.5. 2.0. Yes, it would. It sure would have. So I don't understand why this is not the same. I think anybody is supposed to be mad about
I mean, I'm not even talking about that.
Who are you talking about?
I said that Giselle doesn't even think she did anything to Angel. So, I mean,
she did.
She apologized to Angel, and Angel said she forgave her. And then the next day, her and Kay had a conversation, and then she was mad at everybody again. Do you not remember that?
I didn't say that didn't happen. I just said that she said that she never did anything to Angel, and that's a lie.
But she blamed Wendy for that. She wasn't even mad at Giselle.
No, wasn't.
She was mad at Wendy. Said Wendy called her the catfish. So in Angel mind, Giselle didn't do nothing to her. Right?
Well, I'm speaking from a viewer standpoint. I don't give a damn how Angel feels. I'm talking about what I watched. I'm talking about what I watched and witnessed. They definitely did something to the girl. And Angel's actually a better person than me, which is why I hope her watching the show and seeing how everything is unfolded, that she does come back and get a redemption season and actually steps up her game. Because
Wendy has tried to help her and said, girl, you cannot take all this so personally. Monique literally went up to her and said, we know this is happening, but you got to make it entertainment. They're trying to help Angel. Everybody's trying to help her.
I mean, I was surprised they showed that.
She won't help herself.
Yeah. I think that Angel, which is why I think, and I said, I think last week that Monique, while I do think she's projecting, I also think that Monique is onto something, because something in Angel wants to control this narrative. If y'all pay attention to how blasé it was, she was like, I'm sorry that y'all ain't got no water. I'm sorry it smelled like sewer and y'all ain't got no air conditioning, but let's go fly fishing. Like, girl, we couldn't even wash our behind. And if you think about it, how did they brush their teeth? Probably with some bottled water. They probably did, with some bottled water and spitting in the sink. That they
on after shows, I can't remember who said it, but they said, y'all know Stacey didn't get to brush her teeth, and y'all know her breath be milky, and everybody was like, So
she did.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for real, like that is inhumane. And these girls were out of town and in the mountains by their freaking self. That was bullying, in my opinion. That is bullying me. Like, I can't think of anything worse that you could do to women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s on a TV show. I don't think there has ever been. Has there ever been a more terrible show? I mean, a trip on any cast. I mean, on any franchise. I ain't just talking about Housewives. I'm talking about Basketball Wives, whatever y'all.
Bullying is ridiculous, though. Bullying.
I don't know if the word bullying
intentionally.
But she would. But they didn't even say in the hotel Giselle got them. And did you see the preview? They're gonna be on the side of the road. She in her own Colorado and got lost for 3 hours. You in your own home state and supposed to be taking us somewhere that you planned. And you got lost, and they sitting on the food side of the road at a food truck.
Bullying is still an exaggeration.
I don't think it's bullying, but it's bad.
And they 3 hours away. It ain't even like
the hotel.
This is Sharon.
Huh?
Why didn't they stay at the hotel? Why didn't they stay at
They
the Four Seasons
didn't.
with the other girls?
Yeah, they
That's why they
did.
got lost.
Yes, it's knowing they have no intention. This Angel had no intention on connecting with these girls.
Yeah.
Angel, they are there. Angel is playing
Why
them
would, to be honest,
because
why
she
would
wants to
she?
advertise her
Why would
silly
she?
a business. That's why she's there. And them
Yeah.
girls were tortured in the process.
Well, that's oh well. After the way they treated her, who cares?
That still ain't right. You do not get people in a sewage place with no water.
But y'all acting like she did that intentionally.
It don't
But she didn't even
matter.
check on them, D. You would be pissed at me as your friend or coworker if I'm in my house being able to take a bath, take a shit, and take a shower, and I don't call and check on you.
She was
You
trying to
cannot tell me you're
rectify
not gonna
it.
be mad at me, cussing me out, because you done cuss me out for less.
Yeah, but I also would have listened to what that person had to say, regardless of whether I would have cussed them out or not. I still would have
What that's
paused,
gonna do? You just
listened.
listen to me before you cuss me out, then make it better?
Most of the time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, Montique. Now, I know good well you ain't that hateful. Come on now. Ain't no way in the world. They could have
I wouldn't have
listened to
stayed. I
her.
know it's supposed to be their job, and they probably feel
Yeah,
like
I
they had
wouldn't
to.
have
I wouldn't
either.
have stayed in their house.
I wouldn't have
just
stayed
wouldn't.
either, but you could
I
still
wouldn't
hear
have
the
stayed.
girl out. She was trying to apologize 800 different ways to Sunday.
I don't
I
want
could
your
have accepted
apology. I
it
want you to
either.
make it right.
I don't want an apology either.
You
What
didn't
she
get her
was
to make it
trying,
right.
that's
She
what
had
she was
already decided
trying
she
to
leaving
do,
town,
Brittany.
Joy.
Baby, there's no way. If Angel didn't come with, oh my God, feel so bad what happened. I done
Well,
already
they
booked
didn't give
y'all.
her a chance. They
Because
didn't
she
give her a
hadn't
chance.
done it. Just like she hadn't booked them a place in the first place. So production had to pipe in
Oh my
to
goodness.
book
Joy,
that
nobody
raggedy
is
house.
saying
She
anything
didn't
that
check
happened
on
was
them. She
right.
did not. She
She
didn't
wasn't.
call
What
and
a
check on
horrible
them.
host.
She even said it herself. I probably should have checked on them. I
What
Yeah, but
a
she
probably
was
should
horrible
trying
have.
to
host.
rectify the situation, so that
Yeah, I
probably
don't
was a
care
little
what
bit more
anybody
important than checking
No,
on
it
them.
ain't about trying. Do it. And she didn't.
Oh,
That's
God.
the part that for whatever reason y'all are missing.
Why
This
do you
was
think we're
Angel's
missing that,
trip.
Joy? We agree with you.
Why?
That
This
still
is
doesn't
eight
stop them from
100%
listening
because
to the
the
girls
reason that
Because
I'm
and
I guess
saying
feeling
we
her
should
this
just
heart
say
out.
Angel is
because
horrible. Oh my
Angel has
God,
been
Callie, that's what we should
Haters,
say.
Angel
Angel
has
is horrible.
hateful. Joy,
And
you ain't that hateful.
oh my God. Like, no, she was trying to
How are we still on
Yeah.
this?
Angel has been on a press tour, on going on podcasts
it
and
doesn't
stuff,
take
I did
blaming
0.5
not.
seconds for them to
I know
everybody
just
you did
but
listen
not just mute
herself.
me, Joy.
for
Did
them to
you
just
just mute
listen to
me?
what she had to say. It was that. And if they wanted to cuss her out after the fact, fine. But damn, can the girl at least try to tell y'all what she was trying to do? Like,
But she didn't. I don't want you to
they
try to
didn't give
do
her a
nothing. I want
chance.
it
They didn't give her a
done.
chance. You started saying she
You
didn't, but
didn't
she
give her
What
a
did Kenya
chance
tried.
to
say
do
to Mimi? Ain't
anything.
nobody caring what you finna do.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me that Giselle is smarter than this girl?
Are we talking about Giselle Bryant?
Is Giselle Bryant smarter than Angel?
Giselle Bryant is
No, I don't
smarter
It's a
than
know.
yes or
I
no
really
everybody else
don't
on the
answer.
face
agree with
of the
Do
earth.
you
him.
think
Giselle
Giselle is
Bryant is
smarter
prettier
than
than
Angel?
everybody else on the face of the earth. Giselle Bryant is top notch over everybody else on the face of
I
the earth.
think
Are we
you're
still talking about
missing it.
Giselle?
It's just I
Yes.
asked you a simple question.
And
Do
I
you
gave you a
think
simple answer.
no?
I
A
gave
simple
you a
answer is yes
simple
or no.
answer.
Girl, we don't know. We ain't
I
we,
don't
we
think.
went with
Well,
them when we
I'll
went
say
to.
it.
Like
Since
it's
y'all are
simple.
confused, I don't think that Giselle is any smarter than Angel. If Giselle can make arrangements overnight, Angel should have too.
Giselle, you know
And
what? Giselle can make them overnight. She's been doing it for how many seasons now? This
this
is this
ain't
But
girl's
she has
first
a
season. She
Wonderland
probably
company,
some nights didn't even
Callie.
want to
this
talk because
girl's
she was
entire
I'm
nervous.
done
company
She
is
arguing
was
about
so
it,
run. This
child.
is
At the
her
embarrassed.
end of the day, they
company.
still
Shut up.
should
This
have
is her first
listened
season.
to
She is
her.
supposed to
You
make
can,
mistakes. She's the
you can
worst host ever. I agree.
exactly
So
like,
goddamn.
it's so irritating. Like,
Wendy
okay,
says this to her. Don't you supposed to have a Wonderland company? Do this all the
Hmm.
time?
But Wendy's the wrong person to say that, though.
I
Wendy,
know. Okay, I shouldn't have used her.
come on. Listen,
this is
ain't she
my
supposed to
thing.
have all this
Y'all
money
are
that you
acting like
don't have and
somebody is
feeling it?
brushing over everything that y'all are saying. Like, no one is saying that Giselle and them didn't have a.
Yeah, and I think they're
You ain't going in
not
and out.
hearing that part because they don't want to hear that part.
Who is they? I'm listening to y'all. You put me in this.
Say
Both of y'all
and
think no
cuss
matter
her out
what
later.
Giselle and them did was right. As
Oh,
if
I
we
feel
are
like what they did was
saying
Cause
that.
right.
they could have cussed
I
her
do.
out afterwards. You could have. You
Yeah,
So
can do
listening to
both.
her
You
would have
can
made it
listen to
better,
what
and then
somebody
cuss.
have to say,
no,
and
it wouldn't have made it
then
better.
lay
No,
them to
it's
rest
just a matter of
afterwards.
respect at that point. These aren't
You
children
didn't
in elementary
respect me.
school.
You didn't respect me or none of
Joy,
these
can we
other
just think
women.
about now?
Because if you respected me,
we need
you would have came with a solution that day, not what you working on.
Okay, if I respected you,
It
you
was in
wouldn't
the
have been
middle
on
of
my
the
trip. No
night.
way,
I
because
don't think that they
you've
could have
been treating that
like,
girl
come
since
on.
day one.
Giselle
Yes,
It's
they
not
could
like
have said, come to my
again.
house.
So y'all think
Like
that
Wendy
Giselle
said,
is
you could have sent
smart.
an Uber to come pick me up. And what's so sad is they didn't even have transportation because they had to have an Uber to come pick them up. They couldn't even leave. That's sad.
So it is sad. What a horrible host she is.
That's
Horrible.
awful.
Will hopefully never come back again. Whatever.
I think she does need a
I think
redemption.
the only thing that you guys are hearing though is that we are saying somebody should have listened to her and everything else was okay.
That's
We're not saying
the
that.
only thing
Don't
here.
nobody want to be nowhere in the tub that smells like sewer, a house that doesn't have running water, you're 3 hours away and you getting lost and this is your hometown. That's horrible. All we are saying is this is girl's first season. She's already embarrassed enough because it is Giselle for the 15th time that's coming at her. And here again, Giselle is telling her in front of everybody else, no, everybody's coming with me. We done already done this. The girl is trying to get a word in, and Giselle's not having it. Does that mean Giselle is wrong? All I'm saying, listen, everybody went through the same bad experience. Well, except for the two that
Should be
went to
cold
college.
outside. I don't blame.
Yeah, I
Not
mean, but
everybody.
still, listen to the girl. Listen to her. And so what did Giselle say? No, it's too late.
Yes.
It's
It was
too
too
late.
late. It was
Why
too late.
she didn't call her
changes.
yesterday? Why you didn't call me
My
last night?
thing,
It's too late.
listen, my thing is
It's too
both
late.
of
Trying to
those
roll out
things
the
could
park
have
and
Kelly,
been
you wouldn't
done
have
at
done
the
that to
same
anybody.
time.
They
Kelly,
They
you
both could
wouldn't
have.
have done that to anybody. Dee wouldn't have done that to anybody. You would have called and checked on them, told them what was going on. And especially if you have an event planning company, you know communication is key. You just know it is.
Listen.
Communication is key with somebody
Both
who's
of
been
those
dogging
things
her
could
since
have
day
been done.
one.
What part do
It
y'all
don't
not
matter.
understand?
Then
Joy,
don't invite them to
everything
come to
matters.
Colorado. Don't
Joy,
use
I
me
don't think
to
she was
sabotage your
anticipating them not having no
business.
everything,
water. I don't think she
everything
thought
matters.
that was gonna happen. I don't think that was
Yeah.
like.
I don't think this ain't
I mean,
about
really, do you
intention.
think she sat down and wrote
Listen,
on a piece of paper,
listen.
made
Let me say
Giselle's
this.
life hell
Let
on
me
this
say this.
trip?
I'll wait.
Come on now.
Listen, both things could have been done at the same time. I don't know how that is so hard to like
Thank
comprehend and
you.
put together. They
What
could
could have
have
been at the same
still
time? I'm sorry, I missed
yelled.
it.
They could have still yelled and accosted Angel, which she fully deserved. But they
Mhm.
could have let her get her little speech or her excuses or whatever out. And then when she got that out, then they could have came right in, girl, say the excuses for somebody who gives a damn because I don't. And blah blah blah
Thank
blah blah blah
Oh,
blah.
so
They could have let her got that
that's a waste
out. They
of
could have
time.
let her got that out and then cussed her out after the
Okay.
fact and said, girl, the same thing Giselle said. Well, it's a little too late for all of that. But they could have let her get that
you.
out, period.
It
And
But
I
really
was
could
I'll
have
like,
be
been
quite
too late
honest
for
with
it
you.
I
all.
When
mean,
y'all was
that is
talking about
correct.
it,
I
I
will
didn't think
agree.
anybody else said anything. Wendy
I think
said worse things. Stacey said toast to what? I mean, like other people went off on her and was mad at her. Kay, her friend, couldn't even defend
I'm
her.
talking about all of them. I don't know why y'all think that it's
Yeah, I
just
know,
towards
but
Giselle.
that's
I'm
what I'm
talking about
saying.
all of
When
them.
I was listening to it, I was like, I gotta watch this because what the heck happened? They were all livid, every last one of them,
Yeah,
and they should have
and they
been.
all could have let her. They could have let her like get it out and then cuss her out
But
afterwards.
she
Like
should
I would have been
have got
fine
it
with
out
that.
2 hours ago.
That's fine,
Like
but
when
she
they got on the
didn't.
plane,
But she
they had a
didn't.
bath. Could you
But
imagine
she
not having a
didn't.
bath?
Girl, I have went
Could you
without a
imagine
bath before. I would not have
I
died.
mean, but it's your choice.
with no sewage? You
She ain't
can't
got no.
poop. You
She
can't
ain't got
pee.
choices.
She
You
didn't turn off the
choosing
sewage,
to
y'all.
walk around nasty.
Yes, you would like Joy is acting
Joy,
like
I mean,
Angel did this
sister.
intentionally. Like
Yeah.
I think
She's
that's
screwed.
the part
Look,
that
the
I
trip
wanted
is
to
screwed
talk
up.
about, but y'all won't let me. Let me just say this: is that
damn,
I don't think that Angel intended for any of this to happen. Of this, because this was her business. The only thing that has gone bad that she intended was to embarrass Giselle, and that was clear.
Okay.
And so that's it. So I don't think that she intended for any of this to go wrong. But as things went wrong, she executed everything poorly. When she got on that plane, there's no way I would be working on anything. Whatever I would have needed done would have been done right then and there. So it would have shut Giselle up, because if the girl, she had said, I got all of y'all a room at the Four Seasons instead of one big place, or I got all of y'all a room somewhere and it's decent, the girls would have went. But I don't think Giselle is any smarter than Angel. The same suite that Giselle had, as a matter of fact, I don't don't know if y'all listen to that podcast. Angel said on the podcast that she almost booked them at the Four Seasons. And then she said the second day, when everything fell wrong, the second day, one of her neighbors had a house that they could have gone to, but she hadn't done anything concrete, which is why Giselle stepped in.
That ain't why Giselle stepped in.
She didn't have a choice. She didn't.
Giselle stepped in
because
she
couldn't pee last night.
That's
she stepped in because she couldn't pee last night when she woke up.
She couldn't pee,
and everybody looked at her.
She couldn't pee.
Her to do it. Because Monique could have done it. Anybody could have.
Any of them could have done it. Yes.
Monique could have. Wendy could have done it. Wendy know how to use a credit card. Okay.
And it's also good to mention, and this is also why Angel is mad, and maybe it's a rightfully so, but it don't really matter. Giselle never went to Angel off camera, according to Angel. She went to producers, and that's what she was supposed to do. Like, y'all got to do something different.
I don't think anybody's arguing that.
She did. I'm telling you what Angel even said that. Angel actually, that's where I heard it from. Angel said she said that when whatever was happening on that second day, that Giselle didn't even call her. So in other words, Giselle wasn't calling Angel to make it right. She went to producers to make it right. Okay.
What's your point with that?
No, I was just saying that Giselle, she understood that this is still on the producers. The last thing is they got to make it right because Angel ain't gonna do it. Angel dropped the ball on the front end because it was her responsibility to book them a place. She did not. Production just pays for it. That production came in, according to Angel in her own mouth. She said that they booked it last minute because Angel hadn't. This was Angel's fault from beginning to end.
Has anybody said that it wasn't her fault?
No, I don't know if they have or not, but y'all are making up excuses like these women don't have a reason to want to cuss her out every time she walked in a room. Because again, they couldn't even boo-boo. It was even talk, they never said who, but they were laughing about it on the after show that if they had to take a number 2, they had to go outside.
Well, you keep repeating that like we disagree with that.
I keep repeating it because y'all act like those girls don't have a reason to cuss her out every time they see her.
You keep repeating
because
you think
they
Giselle
know that
has
they're
a
getting
reason
paid
to always
to
treat
be
people
there,
like crap.
and they're being paid to be humiliated.
Giselle to Nevis, everybody got treated right, except Stacey didn't have a monogram, but she had a
wasn't
room.
Treated unright. She just didn't have a robe with her name
on it. Monogram.
Okay,
right. Robe.
Giselle's intention
really nice
was to treat Stacey bad. Her intention was.
So if you think that not having a monogram is bad, but not having
nobody
a
boo
the difference being, Joy, is that Stacey is
nobody even knew about it.
To laugh at
we only knew about it because Stacey told it.
But we still know about it. What does it matter?
And that's like a Housewives move.
Girl,
like they've done stupid stuff like that before. Having a boo-boo and not having a monogram, to me, that's a housewife thing. Okay. I'm gonna do this and I put a monogram on your shirt. We go, I'll talk about it, laugh, and I'm just back. But not being able to pee and brush your teeth, that's a totally different level.
Okay, well,
you ain't got no
putting a monogram on the road.
A bunch of perimenopausal and full-on menopausal women.
Not putting a monogram on the robe is intentional. Y'all not being able to pee was not.
Girl, and
but
just
she didn't
like
try to fix it in the day or two.
It's no more different than her putting Giselle and Ashley in a twin bed. That's very on brand with Housewives.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but it's on brand.
Yeah.
Nobody said that Angel is bullying Ashley and Giselle. It's on brand.
Well, considering everything that they have done over the season, I wouldn't consider that bullying. I would consider that revenge. If anything, it's not bullying, it's revenge. Two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Two different things.
What exactly is the revenge? For saying she got evicted?
Whatever.
Oh, girl,
Which
nothing.
she
I'm
didn't
done.
get evicted.
I'm done. Right? I'm not finna play semantics and stupidity.
I mean, that's what Joy's looking for. So yeah.
because
This was not where we were supposed to go. I have no idea how we went here.
because someone
All I know
accusing
is
you
I'm
of
not
getting
letting y'all
evicted
plan no
is
trips for me because I think y'all gonna put me in the twin bed and not let me have a water. So
because someone
D and Callie
alluding to you
cannot plan my
getting
Okay.
alluding to you getting evicted out of your house, basically
I
saying that you couldn't afford it and you couldn't
right,
pay. That's
right.
not a positive thing. That's not a positive thing at all.
And
And that's just
Giselle was trying to make us look
one.
like crap, and unfortunately, it was easy. So I mean, just admit that. Jesus Christ.
Like goodness, like what do you mean? That's just one of the things. That's the catfish of it all.
Thank
Then the
you.
damn
And
the
you know
damn
that
poor
state.
event that Giselle threw for the 4th of July, where whatever event it was, they brought catfish and made it a
Hmm.
point to we
Right.
brought catfish, catfish, catfish.
Uh-huh.
Like
Well, is there
please
going to be catfish on
listen,
the menu? I mean, come on.
that was
Come on.
funny.
please.
And Angel
But it
should have
still
said
was
yes. And I hope
rude.
you brought the tartar sauce. If you are a
Uh-huh.
housewife, you got to be able to, like Monique said, make it entertaining. I would have turned that, like, what's her name? Turned the hair thing into something. Brittany. Trademark
Monique said make something
body count
entertaining,
hair.
like her barnyard fight. Monique don't know nothing
Yeah,
about
you got
entertainment.
to make it into entertainment. Angel, every time they mention catfish, I would have bought a catfish. Okay. I would have said, I got a fly fishing farm. Like something would have happened. You can't cry. Even her husband was like, baby, you got to stop this. You got to stop. Now, y'all know she not a housewife material.
She isn't. She isn't. I don't know. I don't think anybody said she was. We're just saying that. Listen to the girl. This is her first season. She don't know what she's doing, but I bet she'll be back. Do y'all think she'll be back? I don't know. I
I
kind of
think
like
she
to see her
should.
back.
I really feel like she should get another chance, at least for a
Yeah, I'm
friend.
kind of one day. Sometime I do. Sometime I don't. I don't know. I don't know. But I
I
think
think at
she's
least
first.
as a friend.
Yeah,
Without
yeah.
Kay. I think Kay messed her up.
How many times was Kay crying? I mean, is the
Oh yeah,
attitude
for
really a
sure.
thing? I don't know.
Okay, listen, you guys. I am just got off work, and we're staying at.
Right.
I
We've
was in a
been
hotel. We're staying here for the
Uh-huh.
snows. So I just got
Oh,
off and got back to my room. So I'm fin to get off of here and try to
oh,
decompose from a long day.
okay.
Yeah, yes, but we've been on here for
Uh,
over 2 hours.
Yeah. So love you
Uh-huh.
guys. Love
Be
arguing
good,
with
Jay.
y'all, and love
Peaceful
All
bantering
right.
with
soul
y'all. Love
and
getting on
peaceful
y'all
soul.
nerves because y'all
I
know
love
y'all
when
my
you get on my nerves.
aunties.
And you know we were just playing with each other. Me
And
and D
peace
don't
and
fight.
soul.
Yes,
I don't fight
y'all
with
are
none of
my
y'all.
aunties. Joy is the
Hey
street
y'all.
one, Mo is the fun, and Callie is the judgmental one. Okay,
And what is Joy? What Joy is the
she is
disciplinarian,
the
okay?
yes, the strict authority figure.
She
Okay,
is the
And that's how I watch when I watch reality TV. I literally think about like girlfriends have characters. Me and
uh-huh.
my daughter talk about this all the time. That Lynn and Ashley are the same person.
Yes,
If
they
y'all were
are.
girlfriends,
yes. Oh my
like she's very
God.
free. When I watch Housewives, I look at them as characters.
They
Like
are.
Giselle is the sorority mean girl. It's just what it is, and she plays into it and she plays it well. So when she plays it and cross a line, I ain't mad at her the way that you all are. I never did like Wendy. I have never liked Wendy. But y'all never hear me say I want her gone because I
I just think
understand that she plays a role.
Yes,
Wendy
I just think
plays,
my issue with Giselle is that she can't never just own it. Like just own
she
it. Like just
always owns it and
no,
she
she
gives her
don't.
perspective.
She
I've
don't
never
own it.
seen her not own it.
She
Like
has not owned it plenty
Giselle
of
is the
times. She
only
said she didn't do
housewife.
anything to Angel. That's
Let me
not
say
owning
this. Let me
it.
say
That's
this.
not
Let me say
owning
this.
it.
She didn't hear that part.
I don't even agree with Carlos King much, but I listen to him periodically. He says Giselle is the best housewife
she is.
for these reasons.
Hmm.
For these
Child, and I'm
reasons,
glad
like
that he's one. I'm glad that
he's
he's
not.
one
If
person.
if all of this negativity was happening to Giselle, Giselle don't go on podcasts and try to explain all that time and that stuff was going on between Candace and so. Giselle wasn't trying to talk her way out of it. She doesn't do that. That's
Okay,
what
well,
makes her. It is
congratulations.
what
Happy
it is.
birthday.
Giselle, if they want to pay her $800,000 a year to mix up some stuff that she done said and make it more egregious and turn it into a racism, she ain't gonna like it, but she ain't gonna spend no time outside of this show talking about it.
Mhm.
Congratulations to Giselle. She doesn't talk about housewives outside of the show. Who cares?
But that makes a good housewife, and that's what
That's
Carlos
what,
wants
what
his
makes
people to do.
that's the
Not
reason
read
why
the
producers
comments,
want her.
not come
Yeah.
on, because
Have we
that's when they
talked about
start trying to
have we
change.
Well, I'm glad
yeah.
that Carlos is one person with one
I don't agree with
opinion.
nothing Carlos saying most of the time.
You heard me
So,
start off
because
by saying
Giselle is
I
definitely
rarely
not the
agree.
best housewife. She's not
See,
the best housewife by far. She isn't
I'm
even in the top 20.
I think
So,
you equate best with how they're reading and how
nope,
they
this is not
embarrass
how at
people and
all.
all
That
that
is
kind
not
of
how.
stuff. That's not
Wrong,
it.
She didn't
He has
serve
wrong,
you
his
all the way
favorites.
every day. It
wrong.
ain't right.
And you're
He
wrong.
has
That's
people that
not
he like, and he will ride for them even if they do something wrong. And then he
lies
has
because
people
I
that
have
he
called
don't
Kenya
like.
Moore. I have called
And
Kenya Summer Moore out many
I call Kenya.
times.
I love me some Kenya Summer more, but I feel
So,
like
Me
Kenya and
too.
Giselle are the same person. So
no,
yeah,
You do?
maybe
no.
worse.
Maybe the same specific, I guess, role per se within like their friend group, but they're not similar at all. They just have the same role of starting shit.
Yeah, and I love it. That's my favorite role though.
What do y'all think about
But
Quad checking
Exactly. Because
Giselle?
look, the whole time when
Quad
they
checks
were
her, and rightfully so,
on
in a
Salt
nice,
But
Lake,
sweet
was it
way.
really
wait a
checking her?
minute.
I don't know.
Did y'all watch that
I don't
scene
think
on
so.
Salt Lake this season when they were on that boat and they were sitting around at that table talking?
No.
I was like, Heather is so good at this. Like, I don't have any feelings for any of the women, but I do like Mary. I think she's kind of
I
funny.
love Mary. She's my
But
favorite.
Yeah.
when I watch this, I'm like, Heather is good. Like, when I tell you, if I like, she's
Girl,
good.
girl,
That
girl.
girl starts some shit like it
And
ain't
that's why
no
I hate,
joke.
and that's why I hate Heather
But that's
Gay.
what Housewives is
That's
about
what
It
it's
is, it is,
about.
it is, it is, and I can
And
still hate her for it.
you have to appreciate good S
Oh no no
starters
no 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 no! I
sometimes.
don't no no no! I don't
Like,
appreciate
she
Heather Gay at
is
all.
good. She almost,
okay. Yeah, we
like,
gotta get
she's
off
so
here.
good. I remember
Okay,
thinking,
yeah,
is she
goodbye.
acting?
I know. I'm about to go too. And Callie done left us.
Oh,
There
that's
she goes.
good.
She back.
Every time I touch my doggone iPad, I hang up. It's weird.
Oh, you thought it was me. Thomas, I got
We
put
did
out.
blame you,
I did
honey.
not
They've
put
been
it
Wait a
on
out.
minute,
you
no,
today,
no,
Joy.
no. I said every
Joy has
time I touch it, it
been
hangs up.
in trouble
When
today.
it said the host muted me, that was you.
She may have meant to mute Demetrio because it's
Yeah.
background. Because y'all got the same picture, or y'all did. It's not there anymore.
But yeah, I can't
Okay,
stand Heather Gay. Heather Gay is a hot mess, and she thinks she's the it
She
girl in the
definitely a
group,
hot
and
mess.
she's not.
I was saying on my I had one of the things I had said on my TikTok when I was talking about Potomac, I had mentioned Heather, and I said Heather don't have we was talking about all of you people. I was talking about people who was complaining about Giselle not having a storyline. And I said, Heather, they don't even show her inside her house. I said,
They
she starts so much
don't.
they
stuff.
really don't, do
They do
they?
I
not.
said, Heather is the person. She goes other places and she starts crap. She don't have you. I'm telling y'all, the anchor, the people that start mess, that is their storyline, and that's okay.
Yep,
And
it is.
that's okay.
No, it's not, because that's one of the
To
main reasons
me,
why I
I don't
don't
want to
want
hear
Heather
about
even on the
Giselle no
show
more.
anymore.
I'm good. I think we've learned all we need.
I wouldn't mind
And
seeing Giselle dating. I would like to see that.
yes. If she finds a guy that she could date, I'd like to see.
Yeah.
And I would love for her to stick around long enough to her to see both her all her
But
girls, all three of her
but
girls grad.
we're not just gonna keep letting like that, and that's exactly why people like you are exactly why Housewives is going the way that it is, because we're study keeping people on that don't have shit going on.
Every
That is the
But then a lot of
problem.
people manufacture stuff. I like Housewives still. I don't know why people don't. I still find it
I mean, I
good,
still
but
enjoy it, obviously, because I still watch it. I still watch all of them, but I'm just saying, we still like, again, Heather Gay, prime example, doesn't show her personal life, but always starting shit.
she ain't got nothing
Kyle
going
Richard,
on. The girls is her
exactly, and that's why
life.
she should, and that's exactly why
That's why
she should
she.
go. That's
But
why
if
she should
she don't,
go.
who gonna do it? I like Heather.
Somebody,
Heather's
it's plenty of
smooth
people there
with
that
it.
start shit. It's plenty of people there that start shit.
like
We have
who?
Lisa Barlow. We have Lisa Barlow, and I don't even like Lisa,
But
but at least
people
Lisa
don't
got a
like Lisa
personal.
enough for her to be that.
Right.
But at least Lisa got a personal storyline going on.
I love Lisa Barlow. Why is
But
everybody
she
always
lied
picking on
about
her?
half of it. It's delusional.
Lisa Barlow is delusional.
Right. Like,
Listen.
okay, y'all, we done been on here too long.
Yeah, goodbye. Bye, y'all.
How
All
about
Y'all
right,
do it.
y'all. Thank you for coming and sitting and chatting with
Thank
us. We are gone.
And
Peace out,
people,
y'all.
we
Have a
sorry.
good
We
week.
was a hot mess today. We was a
Yeah.
hot mess today.
It was fun to me.
I had a good old time. But I was like, Lord, I had to mute myself sometime because I'm over here clutching my pearls and laughing.
Did y'all hang up on me?
You did you?
No,
Kelly, I was
ain't
telling
nobody
Joy.
touched you.
Listen, how about
I
somebody?
said,
How
Kelly,
about,
today we was a hot mess, honey. I clutched my pearls a couple of times.
how about somebody posted a comment under Jazzy's picture on our TikTok? Said immediately, no. How she saw that and said yes. This is the one that is crazy.
I hate that for Jazzy. I do hope that side profile was a lot better. So maybe
Yeah,
it
it
is
was.
something.
I
Wait a
should have
minute.
put. Let me see. I don't even.
Yeah,
Post it
because
up
I
there real
ain't seen
quick.
that one yet. Let's see.
Yeah,
And then
it's
we can
pretty.
go.
It's like she has a side profile.
It ain't
that
pretty, but it's better.
It's better because her body is T. She got a nice little shape.
Yeah, it looks real
You
good.
said
On
she
this.
And
tiny.
they're not making her dress to fit her body. Because she looks like a
It's-
box.
She
I
looks
don't think
wide.
she
And that's why I
looks
said,
like a
how she
box.
gonna look bigger than the bigger girl on the show? Which is nothing wrong with being curvy. I love a
Wait a minute,
curvy.
Joy, can you put that on the screen?
baby,
I
but
can't.
I do
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
gonna
curve.
pull it up. Give me a sec.
All right, because if I
I
touch
had-
this again, it's just gonna kick me out every time I touch
Please
it.
don't touch it again.
Okay.
Did I save this up? Oh no.
I feel like we did a review of every show on Bravo today.
You remember that's what we used to do. You remember?
Yeah,
When
we did.
first
Yeah.
started, we did that. We was on the phone for hours.
Hours.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then
But
we start
Jazzy, I hope
breaking
it's
it up.
cuter
It's
I
a
hope
lot
it's cuter.
better.
because that first one, I don't know what to say. I just don't know.
Yeah.
And I done got
Alright.
hungry.
Oh yeah.
No, taking baby. What you doing?
I was saying something earlier.
Here
and then I
is
shut
the
up
dress.
because he
Here
was
is
talking.
his
What did I
dress
say?
now.
Oh,
That
It looks
that
better.
picture looks good. I don't like. I still don't like them flowers around her chest because I
Oh, there
think
it
if
is.
that wasn't
Okay.
there, that might not even be an ugly dress.
The bottom need to go too. The flowers on the bottom.
I think I ain't saying I like the bottom part, but I'm just saying if she just had like a sleeveless dress on, and even the flowers that's at the bottom, because my wedding dress, it wasn't similar to, I ain't had no flowers. It was sequins, so the bottom of my dress was all sequins, iridescent sequins.
Is this true, y'all?
What?
Oh, it's not true. Somebody said it's not true. There was a thing saying that Mariah will be returning to Married to Medicine in May.
They've been saying that for seasons. They need her. Because like I
to
said, Married to Medicine isn't a show that if it's on by itself on a Sunday and there's not a lead in, I'm definitely not gonna watch it on Sunday. I'll eventually watch it though, and it'll get its rating from my house. But
why isn't Jazzy smiling in her pictures? That might
She
help.
don't like
I
the
don't know.
dress.
Yeah, but she didn't smile last season either. So I didn't like last season's dress either. So maybe
she
she
looks
just
really pretty here though. She looks really pretty.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
Yeah, she's
It
a
still
pretty
looks
girl
like
with her
COVID-19.
Yeah.
All right.
So what show we doing next so I can watch? What's next? Is it Potomac again?
Yeah, Potomac this week. I just watched Traitors. It's gonna be real good next episode.
Yeah, Traitors gonna be real good next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be real good.
I really like this season of Traitors.
I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's still not better than 2, but yeah, it's enjoyable. It makes you tune in every week. My husband even watch because he's like, well, who is that? I was like, I don't know that guy because I don't know none of them gamers. I don't watch none of them other shows like that, like Survivor or
me either. So every time I am watching it, I was surprised to see the guy on the show this season from
Love Island.
No, from MTV show 25 years ago. The young kid.
Yeah.
What is it?
The Real World.
No, not The Real World. No, he was on the one after that.
Road Rules.
What's the name of the person?
No. It's Laguna Hills. That's what it is. The guy on there from Laguna Hills.
Who is he?
I think his name is Scott from Laguna Hills.
Oh, is that where he's from?
Yeah,
I didn't know
watch
that.
Laguna Hills?
I didn't.
I didn't either. No.
But what I forgot to mention was, why is nobody upset about or trying to get rid of Tara and Johnny? They're best friends.
Yeah, because they decided they had enough sense not to play that out on TV or in front of them. They said that on the very first episode that they know each other, but they're not going to
Do people
play.
not know they know each other? Because I mean, even
Yeah,
if you
but I don't
pretend,
think. But because I'm telling you, when you're probably in the thick of that, they talk. But in other words, the camera isn't. They don't have a storyline of they are good friends.
so people don't know. You don't think?
So
Because I don't care if you
I
pretending
don't
not to
know
be
who
friends.
they are. I only know that because
Oh,
of the
you
story.
don't? Okay.
I don't
See,
know
I
them.
know them because I love ice skating, and they do commentating
Oh,
together, and they're
yeah,
always
I
Mm.
together.
never, and I'm sure that it's a lot of people that they may not have known them. If they don't
They
know
people
them,
don't
they
know.
don't know how good of friends they are. But they said
Mhm.
that they were playing this because if you think about it, you really shouldn't have pairs. It's just like the whole thing with Jordan's son
Yeah,
and Michael
Laura.
Jordan's son and
Mhm.
Laura. Like that would have been
Laura.
the first couple I broke up, and they kind
Right.
of sort of did. Like that because you can't be in Paris here. Not like
Mm-mm.
that. They already, and I think it was a poor decision for them to say housewives stick together. I would have never done that. They
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't
Yeah.
have never allowed that to be seeped out in the air. They're going to hold that against every future set of housewives. They shouldn't have said that.
Mm-hmm.
They shouldn't have said that. But I do think it was smart of them to question Renna for voting for Portia because
Yeah.
I was pissed about that. And I can say that as a viewer, yeah, it should be loyalty, but they should not be saying that online.
Online, right? They
TV is
shouldn't.
what I'm
Right.
saying. But
And
they,
the other housewife that was on there didn't even feel like a housewife. She was on there for such a short amount of
Carolyn
time.
Stansberry.
Yeah. What
Dubai.
did she?
Yeah.
Why was she there? I mean, I didn't. I was like, is she here? And then she's gone.
what
She didn't
show was
seem like
she
a housewife.
on?
She was from the
She's
Ladies of
on.
London, which is very good if you have Peacock. Go watch
Oh,
it.
okay.
And then she went to Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai.
Oh, okay.
But the
And then
Ladies
on
of London
Dubai,
is
that's
so
where she
good. Y'all
married
gotta
that young
watch it.
guy.
I will. I kind of like them Londoners.
So
They're
she was on
really
there first.
shady. They're
They were
shady.
so good. Oh, if
Mhm.
it's the Real Housewives of Melrose
Rhode
or
Island.
New Zealand. No, one of them. They top tier
All right.
housewives. I don't know if
Really?
it's on Peacock or not. Girl, so good.
Have y'all heard
Melbourne. Real
about
Housewives of Melbourne.
Rhode Island?
I haven't
Mm-mm.
watched them. Are they out yet?
I don't think so. I was just
Okay.
wondering, had y'all heard anything?
Oh, one last thing, and then we got to go. Stormy. She's got
Yes.
Yeah,
a
I saw
show.
it. Yeah, she
Yeah.
gonna be on a new show in Birmingham. Did she move to Birmingham? Because that's at least an hour drive.
Well,
Oh,
it's
that
Love
ain't
and
nothing
Marriage.
for them,
No, it's
probably.
Bell Collective. Oh, it's not Huntsville.
Birmingham.
No, it's
It's Bell
Birmingham.
Collective,
Yeah,
Birmingham.
my sister told me she know a couple of the girls is gonna be. I sent her a text. I'm like, Nikki, you know any of them? She's
Stop
like,
it.
yeah, I know a
Listen.
couple of them.
So somebody did the Real Housewives reunion looks as zodiac signs. So Angel
Mm-mm.
is a Scorpio.
Oh,
Ashley is a Cancer. Giselle is a Capricorn.
okay, I don't care.
Wendy
There
is a
it is,
Virgo.
right there.
Jazzy
Who's
is a
Virgo?
Gemini. Wendy.
Okay. Really? Okay.
Monique is a Libra. Kay is a Pisces. Tia or Gail King is a Aquarius.
Kay is
Karen is a Leo. Stacy is a Pisces. Oh, they left you out. They ain't got no Aries.
Because
Because
That ain't
girl Giselle would cuss them out. That girl is obsessed with all things Virgo.
Virgo. But I mean, Capricorn and Virgos are very similar, so she may be okay.
You think so?
Because you know they had sex at that time. So Virgo makes a Capricorn. If you have sex during Virgo season, you're going to have a Capricorn. And if you have sex during Capricorn season, you're going to have a Virgo.
My
if you have
husband,
sex
my
during
husband
Capricorn season, you're gonna have a Virgo. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, my husband is a Virgo. I know we get along. We have it's pretty calm around here. Believe that or not.
Yeah.
Because although I like to argue, I don't like arguing with my man.
Yes. I like to debate.
Yes, that's it. And
Not
he
hard.
and he likes to make fun of me. I don't like
Yeah.
debate. He likes to. He thinks it's funny when I be like passionate and stuff. I know that some days, especially with politics, he be looking at me like, this girl is crazy.
Honey, Joy be into the politics. One day she was on here telling me stuff. I ain't know none of this stuff she was talking about. I was like, I feel so lost.
Wait a minute. Speaking of the poo-poo of the president, when you
okay.
said that, Joy, I had heard about that, but I thought it was a lie or rumor or whatever. And then there's a guy on TikTok that posted it just the other day, and he showed a video of it happening. You've probably seen that video.
So it really was real.
It's an AI video. I'm sure it's
that's
AI.
what I'm thinking. This guy usually puts out what you end up finding out is true information. But to me, that video looked AI generated. They showed him pooping on the couch and everything.
Send it to me. I'd like to see
I
it.
will.
I will say this, like that's taking traction. That whole thing about Sasha Holly, it's getting traction.
Really?
Like, I don't think people understand how close we are to losing the United States as we know it. Like, we even read in history about countries and nations that have failed. The United States is on the step of failing. Like, they're possibly they send troops are setting up in Iran. Or the fact that Trump sitting up here sending out these silly ass tweets about what he was going to do to Venezuela, Venezuela and their oil, or Greenland, not Greenland. I'm really talking about Greenland. They sent European nations sent soldiers there.
Yeah, the UN is not liking us.
I don't think y'all get that. European nations really think we're about to attack their country. This oil, and then the president of the United States is out here selling oil in a place that American oil companies don't even want to go into. I mean, just a few years ago, Trump was saying that the Venezuela oil is junky. Now he's trying to sell it. He done sold $500 million worth of oil that they ain't even touched yet and put it in a private account in Qatar. You can't do that. That he manages. He's putting together, like he's leaving NATO and putting some kind of coalition of peace, and it's for sale. You can get in for $1 billion in an account that he manages. I don't think people need to plug in and watch the news, like for real. The United States, I ain't trying to sound like I'm like crazy. But like the United States is so close to not being the United States anymore. I just don't know what can happen. He's gonna mess around and get us killed. That's what's gonna happen. That's the brink that we on. This ain't like George Bush when we just had a fundamentally view of where this country should go. This ain't it. Like the stuff that Trump doing is having real world consequences for the United States. I just pray that these people have the deductive reasoning to watch some TikTok, because people are talking. A lot of people are talking, and it's not the American people are not with this foolishness. Like this man, they gonna have to figure out something. I'm telling you, it's really getting bad. Watch the news, and I've said this before, like in dramatically in situations. If little old Joy in St. Louis know this, why aren't they talking about it on the news? That's enough.
They don't want to
know how scary this is. Like
they don't want to talk about it.
Or the stuff that they talking about now, that they are talking a little. They talking about like the guitar stuff, him taking his money, and these European nations and people not taking it. They are start talking about that kind of stuff, which kind of threw me for a loop last week because I watch MSNBC and they don't normally talk about nothing. But now they're talking, which tells me that they're close to making some adjustments. Like, I'm just to kind of show you that what we're seeing sometimes isn't real. This is like a real thing. Y'all ever watched the series Scandal?
Yes.
When Scandal was on, do y'all remember the season where it was a rumor going around out in the world that Fitz was having an affair with Olivia, and they were about to come out so they ended up pivoting.
Yes.
And Millie got pregnant.
Yeah.
She wasn't even pregnant yet when she made the announcement, but there was a miscarriage and all that kind of stuff. Y'all don't find that eerily familiar with what's going on with JD Vance and his wife?
Girl. No, I have.
Like JD Vance's wife then came out as pregnant. saying that she's pregnant. It's a woman in her 40s. We certainly can get pregnant in our 40s,
You
but
can, yeah.
he was talking really. There were videos that somebody recorded of him talking crazy to his wife in a restaurant, or the fact
Oh,
that they've been saying that he was been having an affair with Erica Kirk, and that
yeah.
Yeah, I've
hug
heard
didn't
that
help,
one.
and that hug didn't help. I
Mhm.
think it's so many things that's being staged that's presented to us. I don't even, sometimes you have to decipher between what's real and what's not. I don't believe none that the White House put out. Everything they put out at this point has to be questioned. Like everything I do, it is the weirdest stuff that's going on. Like
Mhm.
it's
Scary.
I mean, just like the mere fact that there is a question of whether or not Trump was shot. This man was shot in
Right.
the ear, yet his ear has healed. When do ears grow back?
Stop it, girl.
When do, like, for real,
Yeah, some
y'all?
people say that
Like,
was staged.
like this, why is this a question? This is like this is the worst episode. I've said this a million times, of Law and Order I've ever seen in my life. We got a house, we got a government full of pedophiles. We got it's unreal, the kind of information that's in my head. It's scary to me.
It is scary.
It's scary to
You
me.
don't know what to believe really
You
with
know,
all these AI videos looking so real. You just don't know. Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, like,
Okay, yeah,
watch
I
the
got to get
news.
off because I'm hungry.
But yeah, we've been on here for
Same,
21
same.
hours. Watch the news. Please watch
Okay.
the news.
We just need to
All
have a
right.
political show so Joy can tell us because I ain't watching.
Ooh.
Cause she'd be the only one talking, wouldn't she? We'd just be sitting there like,
And I'll be listening though. I'll listen.
okay.
Yeah,
Same here.
I don't know why y'all don't like politics. It's everything that we love about Housewives.
I love
There's so much
politics.
scandal in politics right now. Like, our president is straight rogue. He is
Yeah, I love politics.
like, he has enriched himself he has made more money since he has been president, which is just over a year, than he has made his entire life.
Money for
That's
him and his
crazy.
kids.
And this is
Yeah.
a man that has said that he lost $1 billion. Like, Trump lost money at a casino. How you gonna lose money at a casino? Like,
Yeah,
think
that's
about that. Like, all they do is spend money. The whole thing is, and it's a cash system.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he has made over $1 billion since he's been president.
I
Dang
believe
it.
it.
Like,
I
this
think
has
that one
never
down.
happened. Like, when Jimmy Carter became president in the 80s, this man sold his peanut farm because they thought it could possibly be a conflict of interest. Yet Trump didn't have to sell his companies or businesses. He turned
Nope.
over the management, he claimed, to his children. But like, this is the craziest thing. I don't think, all I can tell y'all is, like, keep your eyes and your ears open. Because it's some mess going on that just don't make sense. And one day we all may be in our 50s, our 60s, I'm already in my 50s, or 70s when this movie take place. But the amount of scandal that's going on in 2026, 2025 is going to be unheard of. Because
Yeah.
I've been reading them Epstein files. And y'all president is a pedophile.
Oh, listen, allegedly. We ain't finna go to the sue by the Trump.
Well,
Right, they ain't coming to get
if
us.
I
We just
know
gonna shut
nothing
up.
about Trump, if he sued me, he probably could ruin me. But if he
Yeah.
sued me, he would never sue me, because when you sue somebody for something that they say, you get evidence.
Yeah.
Like what they did to Bill Clinton, said they were gonna charge them with what is they charging them with for not showing up in court? It's not perjury.
It's not perjury.
Contempt. Yeah, hold them for contempt. They now could contest it and now get discovery. And the whole thing was, you want me to come in and talk about the Epstein files? Let me say, they now get discovery. They now can see the Epstein files.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that
Yeah,
ain't
you don't
not
want that
gonna
thing.
happen.
What
I'm
they
telling
say, Giselle them recently said Greenland need to just change their name to Epstein, and he
Right.
won't want to buy them no more.
right. Like, this, like, and we ain't gonna even talk about that island. Like, this is the biggest child sex trafficking ring the United States has ever seen. These were children, and they're grown now. They're telling their stories. Like, when I tell you, they were adopting children to sell to people. That dude, Sasha Riley, he said that he was adopted at 3 years old. From time he was 7 to the time he was 12. He was passed around to men.
That's so sad.
Names. He names names. Like, this is terrible. And I knew it was boys involved because when the governor down there in Florida had released some of the files from Epstein's trial, he had a list of lawsuits that he settled between him and Trump. And 3 of them was boys. It was like 9 children on there. They all had the amount, and some had the case numbers. So we know that these cases really happened.
It's sad.
Like, how did this happen in the United States? Like, are we that freaking stupid?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
They
all
don't
the
care, I don't think.
movies that we've seen, are we that desensitized? Because it's a whole lot of Black people that foresaw this coming. We may not have understood what was going on, but we understood that Trump was a bad dude in very large numbers. Like, this is crazy. I see it, but yeah, we finna go. But anyway, peace out, y'all.
All right, y'all. I will see y'all Monday.
Yeah. Peace out.
All right. Be good.
You too.
Oh, well, I'm about to eat.